So,
Hi guys again. I chose this side.
why did you choose that side? Are you
like a feminist?
If you're a feminist, name every woman.
Whitney Houston.
Every woman.
Oh, you guys know the lyrics after that?
No.
Misogynistic.
Do you?
Yes, we're still Mrs. So.
You know.
Are you from Mississippi? Because you're the only Mrs. Mississippi.
The fun master has a challenge.
Oh yes, I do apparently.
Oh no.
I dropped my pen.
What the fudge?
I dropped my
Drop your
pants.
pants.
Yes, my pen.
Easy.
That's insane, you guys.
So guys,
I spilled out of my nose. I need a
Easy.
Life hacks.
So glad we got that on camera.
so guys, yeah, this is Dicesylvania. Welcome.
Hello. Can we cut from here? No.
No!
We cannot.
I'm doing real-time editing, so no.
So, as you can see, we are a bunch of lovable geeks full of puns that meet every Sunday to also play Dungeons and Dragons
We sometimes play Dungeons and Dragons.
and speak very beautiful vampire English. I am Count Bear, your DM in for Eyceras, the place where sloshy and slimy creatures dwell in the Undermountain, hungry for some flesh and metally bits.
That was last episode.
Most importantly,
Oh my god. Someone my jersey.
Yeah, stick around to discover this real-time storytelling experience between myself and these brave adventurers, which will quickly go introduce them.
oh wait, not a second. Okay. Hi, I'm Silo, also playing as Wither, which will be a surprise for this guy.
That's also a surprise for the channel.
Hi.
He's not brand new.
I'm Justin. I'm the lead vocals from the band Hands from Romania, and today I will be playing Blue.
I'm Karla. I will be playing also a blue character called Whisper, and the rest is a very long name, and it ends with Darren. And it's a creature made of air essence sent from far, far away to prevent the destruction of the world through a message.
Ooh. Well, I'm Radesh. I'm gonna go for the green color, and I will play a brave goblin sorcerer that is very anxious to be very close to Zolux.
Nice flex on the guy though, really. Nice.
I'm Karina, and I'll be colored with borderline personality, playing two characters, CP and Zolux, an adorable halfling warlock who lives in symbiosis with her patron, who is a spiritual earth elemental. And we will try not to kill everyone this episode, or anyone.
Try.
Oh no, I only won.
We'll definitely not kill everyone and cause massacres.
No, it's okay. I will be good. I promise.
Well, since we're doing colors, I'm Rux. I'll be playing Shelly, the Earth Tone Turtle Barbarian. Who's excited he got a cool weapon, but he still has no clue what it does yet.
And I am Len. I'll be playing Draven, the normal colored human.
Let's go!
I think.
Normal color!
The human colored
Sometimes,
human.
who sometimes is pale.
It's pale.
I mean,
As long as he's not in
under
jail.
the full moon, perhaps.
So,
But wait, I have a parenthesis because I found this to be very interesting. And even though I told Justine, please tell us that as well, he totally forgot and didn't do it. He used to be a voiceover for Cartoon Network characters, guys.
Childhood.
Yeah, Yeah, he's
Yeah.
being modest.
Introduce it.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, if you're over 30, you have seen Yogi the Bear, right? Who lived in Jellystone Park. So what they did is they did basically, they took all the characters from that and did the Jellystone show, and in which they had Yogi Bear and Boo Boo Bear. So I auditioned and got the part for Boo Boo Bear, whose voice is basically like,
I don't know, Yogi. Sometimes I just feel like everybody hates me or nobody listens to me.
and if you want to watch the show, you can catch it on HBO Max. It's called Jellystone. Watch it. It's I've dubbed the Romanian version, so just enjoy that.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
So cute. Nice.
Before we start the show, we have quick announcement for our friends.
Which friends?
Well, you tell us, or you tell us.
You know what? Oh. Thank you, class, for today. Don't forget to read chapters 9 to 11 for homework.
Professor McCain, I just wanted to tell you that I'm a big fan of your work and that you're my hero.
I'm so happy at least, Josh, someone is interested in my studies. The wonders of the Roaring Hills and the craft is, cannot be underestimated.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Wow, we are thinking the same thing. I mean, the wonders of the... Oh, sorry. I fucked it up. Yes, we are thinking the same thing. I mean, the wonders of Rolling Hills craft belong in a museum.
In a museum, child. No, not in a museum. The wonders of the RollingHillsCraft.com do not belong in a museum. They belong in everyone's houses to look at them and cherish them forevermore.
But how, Professor? How can someone get their hands on those beautiful artifacts, such as expertly painted minis, godlike terrain, and cute potions, which are the talk of the town, nay, the world?
You know what? I am very, very disappointed. If you had been paying attention, you would know already. Let me give you some papers. Yes, there it is. You would know already that to get your hands on those lovely props, you must take your D&D session to a whole new level. You have to go to RollingHillsCraft.co and use the promo code that's over there, right below, and stop screen over here if it's a huge screen, and you're gonna take 10% off all your purchases.
Oh, yes, that's what it says. The sacred text says that the code is available for 8 months. I'm sorry, I should have paid more attention.
You know what you should have, and as a punishment, you would write my colleague Professor Tuomoyo a 100-page essay of the importance of the Rolling Hills craft on the D&D community. Otherwise you would flunk this class. This is it, my final decision. Go off to your dorm and start writing your essay.
Of course,
Missy.
Professor. Yes, Professor, I'll do it right away. Sorry, Professor. And see.
Thank you, Len, for this very long text.
Exactly, and I'm sorry about that.
Write it yourself.
Write
it yourself.
Gobble.
Here it is. Karla playing as Whisper. That's what it says on the paper because she forgets. So he's like, Karla playing
No,
as
it's not the name, like it's the other bit.
Sure.
Look,
Yeah.
it's Whisper, point, Darren.
I've been asking myself lately, have you ever thought why did the end took so long to talk about, I don't know, Orthanc or what to do with Isengard? No?
Every time.
Every time, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yesterday.
I think I have the answer. They were not talking about the threat of Orthanc, nor what they would do about the forest, nor about Isengard itself. They were browsing elementalbeacon.com or elementalbeacon.com.
Oh my God.
And they were wondering what should they buy for their endwives.
Dragon t-shirt.
So, Treebeard.
Oh.
Yeah, here, it's very easy. Just go onto elementalbeacon.com. Use this promo code right here.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my God.
Which is available for 6 months.
This
So,
much.
I don't know, you
You know how to count?
and maybe will take your slow time into choosing the t-shirt crafts.
Oh, it's Jelly! I know that character.
No, it was triggered.
Thank you, though. It was who?
Triggers.
Trigger.
And also you can buy yourself some minis, some t-shirts, or maybe some accessories, maps, things. So head on over to elementalbeacon.com
cool
and use
notebooks.
this promo code.
Unfortunately, they're also sponsoring the monsters we're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. So if we die,
Yeah.
thank you.
So if we die, thanks.
Haha.
See you next time.
And also Rolling Hillscraft. We have some from that as well.
By their powers combined, they're
By their-
sponsoring our potential deaths.
Demise.
Our demise.
Bro,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, also, remember that if you wish to spice up the music and atmosphere for your session, to check out Serenescape. They have awesome music. And also a kind reminder that if you do like our content, make sure to subscribe both on YouTube and on Twitch.
Subscribe.
And if you're feeling extra spicy, leave a like and a comment, which we will gladly appreciate it.
Leave us dribble and we will read it. Dribble.
Yeah.
And respond to it. And it will receive a lot of...
We will give you a lot of spicy likes.
A lot of spicy likes and a lot of comments.
So, guys,
It was really bad.
it's time now for Dicesylvania's next adventure in Eyceras. We start the show with a quick recap on what happened previously, and we do see the party now descending into the underground of Morenza Mountains. Trying to keep it professional.
Yeah, we will go.
And it's fine. And while exploring the place, they had an interesting encounter with a warforged from Nopria by the name of Blue, who seemed that he's been traveling with his master in this area looking for a vault and got separated. And as such, they decided to group up together in hopes of finding the vault and the master. And when proceeding further deeper underground, at some point they did see a humanoid figure in the distance that, upon closer inspection, it looked to be sort of trapped inside a gelatinous space. And as soon as they took some offensive measures, the holes from above started dripping with a very slimy, sluggish thing that are quite hungry for flesh and metal. And as such, everybody, please roll initiative.
Let's go.
1 week.
Let's go.
Don't have any more to roll.
And this is your initiative, right?
That's one.
Oh no!
You are savage.
I rolled as I usually do.
Okay.
Mine is also very bad.
What did you do?
Hit the suck. The blood.
He the suck of the blood. I
Hit the
wanted
suck
to
of the
suck
blood.
of the blood.
Low
The
at the
blood I
bottom of
wanted
the
to suck.
initiative.
It's like being back at school.
Yeah, I know.
I did my
Really
best.
is.
I did my best. It's a 4. Good.
It's a 5 actually, you passed.
Ah, it's a 5 because I wrote my name on the paper.
And the date, so don't forget about the date.
It was a bad day. Oh,
For
sorry.
You wanna talk?
Come on, bitch.
Oversharing. How much?
Bagamesh.
Change?
Hey, kakait. Sorry about the...
Elvish.
Hey, it's an A.
I will
That's
write
fine.
to
I have a
everyone
9.
on Discord with a 6.
A 9 plus a 6?
No, a 9.
21.
6 plus 3. 9.
Okay, so anyone above 20? Then anyone between 15 and 20?
Are you serious? What the fuck?
Oh, this makes me feel so good.
Then between 10 and 15?
9.
8.
That's not between 10 and 15.
30.
Oh.
10.
Oh,
So 13
And 10.
10. Okay. Sipi.
CP go by.
Whisper.
Go bye bye. She messes up my
Goba.
dice.
Okay, then between 5 and 10.
9.
9.
8.
I have an 8.
Ah, Rollies!
So wait, 8?
8
You said?
an 8.
I have to roll an 8 as well.
Dexterity. Wait, dexterity?
Dexterity
Okay.
modifier?
Yeah.
I have a plus 3.
Yeah.
You?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
You go
first.
first.
Okay, yeah.
No
No more on his own.
You don't
So
mix with
we have Whisper, Xylo, Shelly.
CP go by Whisper, Windwall, Silo, Shelly.
Ooh, now it's.
Alright, and
I have 5.
I have 7.
okay.
I'm not last.
And
I'm sorry.
We saved the best for last, guys.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
good guys come last, okay?
Yeah. That's what.
The legacy of the last episode.
He just left. I'm fucking done with this guy.
Can you blame him though?
I can no
No,
longer.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're
okay,
PG-13 at least, so we can say fuck. See,
We
I just
can,
said
we can
fuck.
say fuck.
PG way higher than that.
If you're under 30, close it now and go to your mommy.
Under 30.
And in 30, yeah.
Under 30. I'm not under 30. Oh, I'm
Go
under.
to
So,
your mom.
guys,
also not.
to show you a bit
Yeah, sorry.
what's around here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically, you guys are back here. It's when Whisper first sighted the shape within the humanoid shape in the distance, and it's Goba with Sipi who went ahead to investigate this. Actually, I need to.
What are you doing?
Oh, by the way, did you know that the Ionuț actually made these pieces of terrain?
they look super cool.
Yeah, they're
Very
very
fitting.
nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Ionuț.
Thank you.
And also
And
blue.
yeah,
I was looking for the
and
condition
also
rings
blue, yes.
because Sipi it's still invisible.
Oh,
Yes.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just take all the consequences of my own actions.
That sounds good.
Yep.
You're the
Well,
brave
well,
one.
well, if it isn't the consequences.
And so, yeah, you managed to discover the fact that that human fella seems to be trapped within this gelatinous cube.
Sorry, dear.
And-
One question. When I casted the Rhymes Binding Ice,
Yes.
did the side of the gelatinous cube that was facing me, did it exhibit like frost flakes and signs
a
of...
bit, yeah, around the base.
So it's
yeah.
now visible?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. I mean, yeah, it's visible. So, but also from up above here, there was this other yellowish, sloshy thingy that dripped down, and it's quite close to you, Whisper, and Shelly.
No.
And yeah,
Yes, Mari.
Actually, funnily enough, I rolled for it.
And how much
The
is
best.
it? Is it one?
No, so it will go first.
Wow. Quelle surprise.
So
BBG.
The omelette goes first.
it will.
Is it to do fromage?
We will find out.
It will just start attacking with its pseudopods. It will just unleash two attacks, one towards you, Shelly, and one towards Whisper.
I can't wait for the thing to hit me. It has tentacles. Oh my. Tentacle touch.
So towards Shelly,
Tentacle touch.
towards Shelly is a 21 to hit,
Oh,
It
and
doesn't
towards
hit
Whisper,
it hits Shelly.
and towards
Shelly's not
Whisper,
happy.
no, it's an 8.
Shelly is not happy. He will rage next time. He will rage.
So Whisper, let's say they will bend like the air, and the pseudopod will just swish in a very creepy way next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shelly can bend.
And you, Shelly, take
What to the
15
fix?
points of bludgeoning and acid damage. 15.
Oh my holy moly!
15 as it sort of just hits you somewhere towards the arm, and as it envelops it also, it's almost like whipping you, and it's hurting, but it leaves this sort of burning acidic mark as it removes its pseudopod.
Okay,
And,
so it leaves the mark of acid, like.
Yeah, a little. As it hit, then when it retracted its pseudopod, you could see acidic burning marks.
Oh my god, it's me next.
So yeah, that is its turn. We move on to Sippy next.
CP is going to hold an action, so I'm going to use my reaction to hold an action. If the cube attacks Goba in any way and I see a window to harm it, I will use the Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay, yeah.
And I will
get you.
move out of the way.
Where do
Can I let's CP imagines that the cube will try to attack Goba in a straight line. So I'll try
Okay.
to move out of this way, this path.
You can go back or around the stalagmite.
Around like let's say can I
You
where's the
have the point
laser?
Laser.
Laser. I want to move here.
So in
Is
front.
it possible?
like,
Like here.
Yeah, you do have
Yes.
the movement. Get that.
So that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Next we have Goba.
Right. Oh no, this knot come to life. Let's do that thing another time. And I do Rhymes Binding Ice second time at 3rd level this time.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw on this knot ball. Cube.
Not ball.
Cube, not ball.
Okay. It's 16.
Damn it, it fails. It succeeds, I mean. It will take 8 points of cold damage. And
Okay.
then, as I see that the snot cube is advancing towards Goba, he will freeze in place for a minute. Not this time! And he will run behind this stalagmite.
Behind that one, yeah?
Yeah, and he will press himself on the back of it,
Yeah.
trying to hide as a bonus action because of the goblin ratio.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fury of the Smog.
No, not this time,
it's
but
the-
do I have to roll a stealth check? I'm using the hide action as well.
Yeah, you need to roll a stealth. It's gonna be against his
16.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the thing is, what you do notice is that as you blast it, and ice, also
And then eventually go to
the person inside, while not per se affected by the ice, it looks like it just like the agitation within it, like the movement this gelatinous cube suffered. Each sort of fraction that happened inside seems to affect it in a way. Like you don't see any, so to say,
Visual damage?
No, not visual damage. Like expression on that guy's face. You do see the visual damage as like each wobbly movement just a bit burns more of the skin.
So he can definitely he can't say that the cold didn't bother him anyway.
But
Thank you, Elsa.
nonetheless, yeah, the rest of you see this action happening.
There it is. So good.
Laughter in 3, 2, 1.
We can let it go for now.
There we go. Next character.
Still though, the rest of you back there, you just saw these spells casting, but are still unaware of exactly what's happening in there because, as I said, it's like 60 feet further, so not many of you would have vision that far. The only thing you see is this slimy thing that just dropped there. Yeah, we move on to Whisper.
So, Whisper will turn around towards the slimy thing that just tried to attack them, and they will take the humble quarterstaff, that's essentially a stick, and they will swirl their magic air energy around it and cast Shillelagh, and it has this beautiful blue glowing effect, and just try to slam the fucker.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits. As a bonus action. Natural 20! Okay, excellent. Natural 20 for 28, I assume it hits.
Finish.
And it's double the dice.
Yeah.
I think this is an 8. It's a 16, first attack.
Oh, okay.
Second attack. Wow. It misses. I think it's a 10.
10 actually hits.
Wow!
Because they are not that
I rolled a
agile.
2 plus an 8. It's
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
okay. So yeah, there's just a 1. It's 1 plus 5, 6 damage. So the second one would not hit it in the form as the creature starts squeezing to the left, and this is bonus action, and then Windwhirl will in the shape of a wild white dog with fury in its eyes. They will run and try to charge at them. No, they can't charge. It's too far away. They will try to hold them.
Yeah.
It's cocked. It's 15.
Yeah. It's
Okay. 8 damage.
all right. At that
They
point,
will try to bite from it and this yellow goo will stick to their mouth.
at that point, like as soon as it bites, there's actually a part of the jelly itself that it pulls away from the big part, and I'm guessing it's not swallowing it, and yeah, as soon as it throws it on the ground,
regurgitates it.
yeah, as soon as it regurgitates that piece, you see like quite close here that from the big one that was in there and the piece that was regurgitated kind of slowly stretches and then divides, that's the word I was looking for, divides into another piece.
Mitosis!
And yeah, there are now...
And I forgot to say something. As I hit the first one, I would hit it with the favorite foe. So now they are marked, and you put me a concentration ring, and they will get an extra 1 damage. You won it.
Yeah.
Won this time.
So just to recap, they said that basically a 10 hit on this gooey thing.
Yeah.
And right now it's a gooey thing plus another gooey thing and then the cube.
It's 2 gooey
And
things
that's
and a
the
cube.
cube over there.
Okay, so that's 3 gooey things. Okay.
I'll say that looking above, you still see some
Is
drippings
Pichunga
of
another
other
Chitunga?
things. It's not like
Moochies.
Seems like there are some other things.
Snot and.
But moving on to Xylo, yeah.
Yeah, hello. Right. So I would like to first of all speak and tell Hope or Blue or
Yeah.
Mr. Blue, is this your master that is in the cube? And that's what I'm going to ask. And then I would like to cast command on the cube.
Okay.
Actually, first bonus action hex. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's just do that.
Hex on the cube.
Yeah.
I mean, you would firstly need to move so you can see it.
Yeah, okay. After this, after I spoke, then I will move.
Okay.
So that I can see it.
Around here or?
Take me like next to Goba so that I can protect him. And I have actually a bit. Yeah, it's good. That's good.
Okay.
And then I will look at it and be like, mutter some words and focus on it and give it a hex. And then also I will cast command.
Okay. Check something, but yeah.
Are you checking if it works or not?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Could you tell me before?
No.
Too late.
To a creature you can see within range.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a bit strange because it's a...
Are you upset?
It says a creature.
Yeah, I know.
I will be raging, but I have nothing to.
Let's see if the snot is wise.
I will look at
not-
it and I
It's not.
would like sort of whisper to myself that
Thank you. I have inspiration here. You're
Okay.
very close.
So it's the thing is, you go ahead, you mutter whatever you would like, but nothing. Nothing. Like it's just blobbing over there. Because unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't understand your language.
The goo?
But
Does
do you
not-
say that is not?
Oh my god.
but does it?
It says,
I don't understand my language.
He did. Don't read
You
it.
said that?
Yeah.
Alright, that's great. That was my turn. A very good
But the snot is not.
spell slots. Fuck you. Alright.
She says that it's not.
Right. Then, Shelly, what do you do?
It's
Well,
not working.
Shelly is taken aback because it hurts, like where the
the-
snot fell on his arm, and he just looks at. Shelly doesn't like this jelly.
Nice.
And then the immediate instinct is so he's holding a torch.
Yeah.
Is to like light it on fire.
Yeah, sure. Go for an attack.
For an unarmed strike or
It would be
Or it's not quite
plus your so your strength plus proficiency.
With the torch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's proficient with
I
the
think
torch?
it's
rage, so improvised attack.
Are you
relevant.
raging?
I'm raging.
Okay, then I mean, still, it's fine. Yeah, you can just add
I'm not
strength
sure
plus.
you have your
I don't think I have
proficient in
proficiency
improvised
in-
weapons.
Okay, then
by
just
default.
plus strength.
Plus strength, and I'm gonna make it a reckless attack because
Okay, then.
it's definitely reckless.
Reckless attacking.
This is a 9 plus 4. Actually, it hits.
Yeah. Okay,
13.
roll damage.
Damage. Fire damage.
I don't. Wait.
How much damage does it do though?
Yeah.
I'll say
The torch.
a 1 d4 bludgeoning and 1 d4 fire. So roll 2 d4s.
Yeah.
I'm poking you with fire.
Yeah.
These are for that.
It's a 5.
Okay, 5 total.
Don't play with the fire.
Wait, but you add your rage as well.
Yeah, rage.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 2.
So 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have much experience with improvised weapons.
Nobody has.
And your second attack
Oh yeah.
My second attack will be
Good one.
still.
will be not forgotten.
It's no, it's an 18.
Yeah.
It's still with the torch.
Ow, ow, ow.
No, it's just for the sun.
Okay. Okay.
Not the
Very
game.
hard to concentrate on the game
It's
when you're
starting
doing
to
that,
look
dude.
a bit hurt, as in.
So it does damage to it. The like fire does damage to it.
It's,
Okay.
it's not super effective or anything, but
Yeah, but my axe wouldn't be effective anyway.
Does it look like it's less effective?
No.
Like fire damage? Does it look like it's fire resistant in any way?
No.
Okay.
It's looking worn at this point, as like its density and mass, it's quite reduced. Some burned, and some other bits that were removed from it and thrown to the side are not, so to say, strong enough to reform.
Materialize, yeah.
And they just slowly start getting a bit more darkish and
Into a puddle.
withering in a way, and just dying
Yellow
off.
puddle. They look like, it looks like tea now. Ew.
So that's your turn.
I yell to the others, kill it with fire.
Okay.
Dragon.
I have just air.
It's not the other enemy?
It's now. It's the other enemy. It's the gelatinous cube. Who
Exactly, there you go.
it will use its movement alongside with dash to move 30 feet.
It dashes.
Wow.
So
The word where? It
10,
moves together with the creature?
If anything, it wiggles.
20.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It just like
So right here.
it works. It works. It works there.
Yeah. Now that is closer. Now that it's closer, the rest of you do see it more clearly from the light sources you have and everything. And as it moves with the person inside it.
Oh, that's great.
Which, by the way, I also need to roll some damage.
Because he might be here.
Does he attack Goba in any way?
No, he dashed.
So my
I hit.
Yeah, plus
my
that.
reaction is not triggered. Okay. Just making it clear.
Thank you, but you cannot see me though.
Okay.
Why not?
Because I'm John Cena. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm like John Cena right
So
now.
what I wanted to say at this point is that now that it's closer within your light sources, you especially, Blue, do recognize the person that's inside it, being Thomas.
Okay, so I hear everybody screaming around because they're fighting, they're casting spells, and the ghoul comes forward, and I see that it's my master. So a rage comes into me, and I just loud noises, and I explode with rage.
Nice.
Explode with rage.
Though that will have to wait just a bit because it's now
I will
Draven.
just secret fame on it.
On the
On the glue, on the glue.
On the glue.
on the big one.
On the big one.
15 secret.
Oh, I need to be in 16.
You need to move probably just
Yeah,
here.
I
You
can.
could see it. So okay.
15 secret throw.
Dex. Okay. Fail.
Yeah, boy.
So to the 8.
Oh my god, this is such a roller coaster. Like, oh,
Okay.
I feel like he's gathering voices from us and like meeting people and then using them like a like a chenku.
Okay. With that, again, it wiggles, and which seem to damage the person inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's starting to look quite a bit damaged. Like at this point, some parts that were on his hand, little bone starts getting
Oh,
revealed.
fuck my life.
Also,
Okay,
not
what's
the whole thingy, the person inside looks damaged.
Yeah.
Love it.
So with that, I will. You know what? This would make it interesting. Everybody, please roll me a d100.
Oh, wicked.
58.
No, I lost one.
Because I'll say this is like a luck roll. Let's see who's the unluckiest.
You have to do that.
What?
You'll see what.
Basically, has to be 100, and then you calculate like 101, 100 and plus. It's a lot.
Okay.
I had an 82.
It's not more than
What is
100.
Sorry, not 100 and something.
From
It's like
0 to 99.
Exactly,
No,
exactly.
0, 100.
0.99.
44.
So I have
Example,
100
this
days.
is-
40.
Yeah, 48%.
I have 8.
71.
Okay, so
Wait, 40. He has 48%.
I asked 0, 0 and he said 100.
No, it's 8.
What is 0, 0? 0, 0 and another 0 is 100. 0,
Yeah.
0 and an 8 it's 8.
yeah, it's
0,
an
0
eight,
and
yeah.
another 0, it's 0.
It's 0, yeah.
You
It's never
cannot roll a 100.
I,
cannot roll a
I
one.
It's
usually
from
go
0 to 99.
I would usually go from 1 to 100 because on the
Yeah.
D20 you don't go from 0 to 90.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
That's how it is.
Anyway, so
71.
Sushi, I knew the fucking problem.
44.
So is this 8?
It's 8, yeah.
okay, so you have the 8, right?
Yeah. I have 21.
No, but I'm
Can you do
invisible.
Doesn't matter because, as I said, this is from above. And like there are holes pretty much everywhere, and it tries like there is actually one that's not quite above, but somewhere on the wall, up higher up, and it just happens that from there it just emerges. This time a black sort of pudding.
But do I get
to say.
2
I see
points?
that.
I
You
don't know.
always get 2 points.
But you and this one as it emerges, you see that's carrying with it bones and everything, and
Doesn't she have to roll for concentration because invisibility is strong?
wait a second,
Oh,
we'll
thanks,
get
yeah.
to that. But
If it's uncovered
first-
black goo.
but actually, first you must roll me a dex save,
Okay.
Fair.
and then we'll see.
But
See, that
yeah,
dex.
so anyone who is above
16.
or under what?
No, it was like
The
a luck
luckiest.
rolls to see
The
from
luckiest.
where the
Okay.
goo
Alright.
emerges.
Oh, okay.
16.
Okay, then in this case it doesn't engulf you, but it's very close to
It's
you.
adjacent to me.
It's-
It pushes.
it is
It has
adjacent
to
to you.
push the victim.
It's fine. It's like right there. It would like engulf you, but it's like very very close. It still doesn't know. Actually, it would know if you're present because blindsight.
That also slightly
And-
good.
And actually, it will attack you.
No, fart.
No.
Trudge.
With disadvantage?
Why?
Because
It has blindsight.
Oh, then no.
Yep. So let's see. Oh man, such a shitty roll. It's a 13.
Yay. Fuck off.
And that is its turn. So we move on now to you.
Go with the rain.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Okay, so going back. As I said, I heard everybody screaming, so like my rage call is like no noises. Then I go crazy when I do that, right? It's like because I was programmed to react when I hear a lot of screaming. Like that means like activate.
Defense mechanism.
Yes, exactly. So I go into rage mode. So what I do, obviously I'm in rage, so I attack with the greatsword. Right?
Yeah. What, where, how, or I'll say that if you want to, know that like this gelatinous cube, I'll say that there probably was a way for it to engulf it, so to engulf your masters. So just putting it out there, there might be a chance also you could pull him out.
That's what I was thinking. So it's close enough. I can move 40 feet, right?
Yeah.
So I can move close to it, and my sword is pretty huge, right?
Yeah.
So I can just slice through the goo, right, hard enough to create like a crack through it,
Yeah.
and I can flip my fist through it, right? Because like, I'm bionicle. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I can get a new arm. I can build it. I don't give a fuck. So it's like, right?
Nice.
And I pull in.
Yeah.
But to do that, I need to slice first. So to slice.
That's the thing, because these are two separate actions, but you can roll me an athletics with advantage.
Okay.
To try
That's a 20.
To just
your
pull,
20. And another 20.
Okay. I have it here.
You rolled both.
No,
so with advantage means you get the highest.
Okay.
roll with both and choose the highest.
And add athletics.
18.
Plus?
Oh,
Athletics.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
It's a lot. It's 20.
Oh,
25.
25. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, with that maneuver, you easily form that gap that allows you to put your hand through and pull out your master. The only thing is that this gelatinous cube seems to be reforming so very quick, and while you do manage to pull him out, it just as the wound closes on the gelatinous cube, also it kind of pinches and manages to grab a bit of your arm, which you will take just a bit of damage, but after that you pull out your master free of the... So you do take...
He didn't tell me to take
10 points of acid damage.
Okay, that means I take 10.
Yeah, but now...
Oh my god!
No, it's it's free.
Yes.
It's free. And while
Success.
you do see him that again he's quite covered in wounds and such, he right now barely lets out some gasping and some grunts of pain, and you see that he's sort of on the verge of fainting and going unconscious, as you pull him out just in time. He probably very soon would have turned to just bones.
No fart.
So yeah, good job on that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Saved your master.
Yes.
Done. Yeah.
But the danger is not done yet, as
We're
now
being attacked.
It's not over.
Nice.
as now these two amoeba brothers,
Viva boys!
amoeba boys, both one will attack one attack on Shelly and on Whisper, and this one on the Draven and one on Wind.
But don't I have a bonus action?
You use it for rage.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can only use
You
one
raged,
bonus
right?
action per turn.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're raged.
So
that's
going
it.
into your rage is a bonus action.
Yeah, it's bonus.
So, hit me baby one more time.
Ah, so I hit, and the bonus was the grabbing of the master.
That was the action.
That was
The
the action.
bonus was going into a rage.
Okay.
The action
When you
was
would do like,
attacking, taking the master out of the group.
Okay, so now I have to wait another turn to...
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
So
But
we
you can
move-
say something worth of 6 seconds.
That's what I said because
Oh, you can also talk if you wish to
Yeah.
tell your master something or something.
Or us, something.
Don't speak. They like me.
Man, that was so good. I did not expect it. It hit me like a train.
So, first attack on Shelly. Yeah.
It's bad that it's advantage.
Oh no, it is advantage. Thank you, Raresh, for reminding everybody.
Aha! Mostly the DM. I wanted him to hit you.
Doesn't
With
hit
your
you.
best shot.
And towards Whisper. Towards Whisper, it's a 17.
Oh, what was my
It
again?
doesn't hit. Whisper bends
Towards it's
again.
on 8.
Oh, okay. No.
17? No, doesn't hit.
No, it's an 18 my AC, so you know.
Oh my
they
god.
bend.
What ACs do you guys have?
She has 7 armor, I think.
Okay.
And I also
AC's
have.
armor class, right?
I have.
Yeah.
6 for intelligence. I don't know.
Okay, and the other one, which will go one towards Draven and one towards Windwhirl. Towards Draven, it's it's a 17.
You're gonna have this next time.
Okay, and towards Windwhirl,
This is what you're going to have.
Please,
it's
baby, don't
a
hit my.
You're going to have advantage.
13.
Training checks.
You're going to
And
15.
then
Okay, so only hits Draven. For
I was just showing him the rage thing that he's gonna have.
okay,
Go for dash, right? That's basically it, right? Yeah, so yeah,
12.
I'm in rage.
12
yeah.
points
So
of
I can just
bludgeoning
go
and
to
acidic damage.
Melee damage.
Okay. And that is
As a bonus. Huh?
that is its turn. Sippy.
So, CP and Zolux will
Yeah.
basically turn a bit, see this black goo that just dripped on her back, and go like, zoo, zoo, no. Go to hell, you black ochre, and I will cast Hexblade Curse on it as a bonus action.
Hexblade. That's like a.
Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Yeah. And as my action,
It has nothing to do with an actual blade.
Yeah.
Because hex,
Yeah,
hex
it
is
is.
like
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will explain you. I have a blade and a curse and it's
And the hex.
and a hex.
And an X.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the words.
Or you'd be like, exhibit!
I will cast Thunder Step.
Okay.
Thunder Step, meaning that I will teleport 10 feet from where am I?
Yeah.
Not 10 feet. Wait. I will teleport.
I think it's more.
It's more.
Up to 90 feet.
What is it?
It says.
Yeah. So 90 feet. I will teleport 90 feet, damaging the creatures in my 10 feet radius.
Yeah.
So I will move.
What type of damage is it?
It's thunder.
Okay.
May I help the mechanics of this?
All the boys in the
I
club
want
where
to
the wood
put
at. It's the
to
most
sit
homoerotic
here
song.
next
Yeah,
to
ironically.
Silo. Yeah.
Erotically.
Erotically.
So yeah. So basically, you hear this huge.
You also are no
You're
longer
ruining my
invisible.
moment.
You're also
So-
no longer invisible.
Basically, I move. You're hearing this huge, loud boom, in which CP opens her with a shuttle lantern. Again, a green beam blinds everyone and creates this echoing thunder sound. And the black ichor, will take damage. Let's see. It has to make a Constitution saving throw against my against 14. Wait, yeah, 14.
Shitty roll. Yeah, it fails.
It fails. Yes.
Yeah.
Boy. Wait, let me next. I will sit on this dice.
Our
I'm not
win.
throwing it with it anymore.
Whispered sound.
Yeah. Cool. 3d10s.
This is really exciting.
Wow, 3d10s. So it's a 14.
14. Okay.
14. And
Yep.
also, a small detail. My what I just created, my spell can be heard 300 feet.
I was about to say the fact that not only that, but not sure if you learned your lesson yet.
I had not. I couldn't do it. I had to move.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. But I also rolled a dice, a percentile dice, to see if rocks start falling. Not many, but rocks will start falling here and there because of this booming sound that just shakes the entire space and just makes rocks fall all over the place. So everybody roll me a dexterity save.
Oh, we gotta go.
It's not like after the rocks start falling, it stops. But this thing caused a little.
So you can see the road, the hill is
Dexterity.
Talk about rock and roll.
14.
Your save is 14.
So
The
next
last
save.
one.
This cape rocks.
He has advantage.
You have a 50. He does it just on
because-
strength.
Oh yeah,
He's
danger
already-
sense.
It's danger stance for barbarians. Both him and Shelly have advantage on this
You
roll.
roll again.
Oh, okay. Roll one more time.
Maybe you get the 20. And
So Justine, it's because barbarians are very aware of their surroundings and they like.
I just got 20, dude.
Yeah, but it's not the natural, but it's 20. 20 plus 1.
20.
19 plus.
Okay, anyone who got below 12.
I got exactly 12. I rolled for with roll as well. No, 13 I got. Sorry.
Okay,
I got 10, so hit me.
so those
Maybe
who
one more time.
those who failed take
You deserve it.
8, and those who succeeded take 4 bludgeoning damage.
How about we take 5?
And because you're raging, you actually take half.
You take
To take half of
We
it.
take two because
Take
put it
two.
also here.
You
See,
take
click here,
only two. Only
Yeah.
two
Take
half
two,
of it because you're
and then you click damage.
The rage allows you to just shrug off any sort of like damage you take because you're so focused on your mission that you basically ignore it.
And I can say sorry. Just for theatrics, I'm gonna just cower into my shell and just use my natural shield.
Yeah.
I'm used to ignoring pain. It's like how I deal with trauma in real day life.
Yes, okay, fine. We got a badass over here. DM, I'm sorry. The half of the damage for those who saved is
4.
okay. Thanks.
I'm looking.
I was kidding.
It's okay.
We all have trauma.
So, with that was Sippy's turn. Goba.
You're dead, no?
Okay.
I wanna use.
My question is, may I peek over this, like in this space,
They have one too.
like from here to see this space here?
To go where? Over there?
Yeah, and to see this space over here.
Yeah, you would see it.
Yeah, so Gabo, like as he's covering his head but failing and like lots of rocks fall on him, he is clutching something under his arm, and when the rocks stop falling, you see that it's one of the bottles that he stole from the Silken Elephants, and it has a rag in it, and Gabo does. And then suddenly sparks start flying a bit from his fingers and they ignite the bottle, and he lets the bottle roll like very slowly, like rolls up till here, and then Gaba jumps back. You should move me back where I was.
Fireball.
And after a few seconds, the bottle explodes! Fireball! Make a dexterity saving throw with both of the snot and the black snot.
Both snots. The black snot, what?
Can somebody in edit please put Pitbull Fireball when he says that?
Unfortunately, we can't.
We cannot.
We cannot. The video will get to download. We can sing it though. I think they can't detect that.
So
What?
no
I don't
copyright
really know the
strikes.
things.
Me neither. You know.
But yeah, they both failed. So how much do they take?
They both fail. I've also applied the Fury of the Small to this, so give me a second.
Yeah.
Also, I'm very sorry, but
Oh no, you're going to.
Don't forget to squat.
Don't go, no.
No.
Yeah.
Homer, yes.
Thumb bump.
Yay.
Oh, yay!
Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
this loud explosion. It's not actually loud, it's just engulfing. Both of them will take 39 points of fire damage.
Hope that
I'm so glad I ran away from them.
Oh, that's tight.
That's a lot.
That gotta hurt.
Do I also? Oh no, just the figures, right?
Because you're in range. Like you're beyond the range of the
I targeted, I mean, this is just flavor. I chose a point that only they would get hurt.
Nice.
Okay.
Noise.
The gelatinous cube, it's slowly looking a bit like shaved, and it's not a perfect cube anymore, so to say, but still standing, still wobbling. So with that, we move on to Whisper.
How bad do you look, Draven? Bloodied?
Not extraordinarily bad, but
I mean, they will say this for 6 seconds. You can still take it, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna go help the poor man.
I wanted to help him, but okay.
Okay, they cast a Zephyr Strike upon them, so they can move. No, I will not do that. Sorry. They will just run. I think. Okay, no. They will cast Gus from right over there and try to move the. Gus can move 5 feet backwards a creature. So I will try to move the normal snot, the normal gelatinous snot.
Okay.
So they have to succeed the strength saving throw against 60.
But I mean, does that affect large creatures as well?
Oh no, it's small or medium.
Yeah.
Then scratch that. I will cast a Zephyr Strike upon me, and I will try to get the Shillelagh infuse the quarterstaff and hit it with the power of the zephyr, and you could hear
this one?
wind whipping. Yes.
Okay,
That
so you don't take attack opportunity, right? Because Zephyr strike.
Yeah. Hit it and try to see if I succeed. So it's a 10 plus an 8. I think it hits. 18, right?
Yeah.
18. Okay, so it's 2d8 plus 5. 13, first attack.
Yep.
Man, it hits, I can't believe this. 13 hits, that's awesome.
You should have put your
19.
puddings into armor.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay, 13 first attack, second attack is 8 plus, and let me double check. I will use and move the concentration from that one on this one on favorite foe. So it's the third one I'm using, the second one I'm using. Sorry, it's a +3 extra. So it's a 13 plus an 8, 21 plus 3, 24 damage. 24 damage.
How? It's fine.
Nice.
Did you do it?
Attack Zephyr Strike to attack with Shillelagh and the favorite foe.
Oh, 24, it's the
And total,
total.
yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was...
Yeah,
Okay.
I did the math for you.
Wait, in this case, so you said 24?
Yeah.
So there's supposed to be another partial.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Wind Whirl will turn and try to bite the one that is closer to Draven,
Yeah.
and they will mold again.
Yep.
And I don't think does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, only 8. 8 damage.
Okay. Yep.
Trying again to bite the yellow goo that spills from their mouth and then reforms into the whole creature again.
Yeah.
This is it.
It's a lot of crying.
What?
We just shared an emotion.
Yeah. The same one.
Right.
What
So,
was emotion?
Goo in the
with that, Xylo, what do you do?
Hi. The first goo that engulfed his master is up still.
Go on.
Right?
Still, yeah, over there. You have the hex on him.
Okay. So I would look towards his master
Yeah.
and grab my talisman and kind of mutter, stop mocking my word, mother. Mother, may the mother save you from everything that is bad or great. And cast a healing word on it
Nice.
as a bonus action. So that's 2d4 plus 4. Do I roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. 2d4 plus 4? May I take a d4 from you?
Yes.
Sorry. I just wanted to punch something.
Punch something!
Punch the d4. Now, Justine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch it.
That's all. That's very good. 3 plus 4, that's a 7. Plus 4, that's 11 points of healing.
Yeah, definitely starts looking better at this point. Like he even opens his eye clearly and can see clearly compared to like his bloody eyes that he had previously.
He can see only clearly the stalagmites because he's facing the ceiling.
Yeah, no, true, but he also sees the gelatinous scoop and also sees you, Blue, and at first he
Master, I'm so glad you're alive. Shut up. They really like me. Let's wait.
Alright, and also what I will do, that was my bonus action. And as an action for 1 second, you will see like my eyes go like black and then back to normal, and you will see a little bit of wither happening there.
just a little bit.
just a little.
And you, fuck off, dearie, and then be back to normal. Like, what the fuck? And I will cast infestation on it.
On the okay.
So, but yeah, first they need to make a saving throw.
What type?
Con.
Oh, they're good on those.
Infestation.
18.
Okay, so it saves,
Fudge.
but okay.
But nothing happens.
Yeah.
But how would the infestation?
The thing is, also, I don't think you can do that because it should be a cantrip, the other spell. Because you casted.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay, then in this case, yeah, you could do that, but again, it saves.
You could do that, but fuck you.
Sorry.
Alright, that was
It's
my
a
turn.
cantrip.
Okay,
It's a cantrip.
we move on to Shelly.
Shelly, smelly Shelly, still raging. He just answered my question. I'm gonna ask you a bit. So, okay,
Wait.
Shelly.
Don't mention it.
So, Shelly got a cool weapon.
Yeah.
What identify?
Don't yet know what.
Just a mechanics question. So, is it a magical weapon in itself, or does it need my lithium to be magical?
You don't know that. Just
Okay,
go
then
ahead and
let's
try
try
it because.
Sure. Why shouldn't I lose my? Okay. Do these gooey things affect metal or, weapons or it just sticks to them and kind of.
Depends from what you saw
You make them feel paranoid. Are you happy?
on these ones. Not sure. You saw
It's a
when
different kind of happiness, but okay.
Blue went to grab for.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not touching
massive.
those. I'm
Yeah,
dealing
but,
with those smaller ones. Yeah.
For these ones, didn't see anything out of the ordinary happening.
Okay. So I'm gonna take out. But I don't. Okay. No, I'm gonna take out my great axe
Okay.
and just try to hit it.
Do it.
And I'm gonna recklessly do it.
Oh no!
That's what happens when you have multiple barbarians on the table.
No, it's still okay because I have.
They have shit
plus 7.
AC.
Oh, it's a 16.
It's
yeah.
okay-ish.
It's okay.
They have shit AC.
Okay.
I hit with it too, so you know. Weird flex, man.
It's 1.
But okay-ish as well.
Okay.
That's what I did.
I'm joking.
It's 9 for the first
9.
Okay.
What? We've been doing this joke for so long, we're immune to it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
But it's good. It's nice to. It's nice to remember.
It's nice to have.
I literally teared up. Like,
It's nice to have fresh eyes. Fresh ears.
And eyes and body and
And
person.
perspective,
And
yeah.
soul.
Soul, body and soul. And the second one is
Body and soul, the best.
Let me roll.
This is how I
Oh no!
God, how can you roll a 1 on a d12?
What the fuck?
like this.
Okay.
Like this.
But that's the
and-
damage.
Like this.
No, it's a 5 total.
Okay.
Like this.
How much strength do you have?
This much.
It might be a 7 because of the rage bonus.
Yeah, +2.
Rage bonus.
+2.
God, so you can add another 4.
Another 4 because
No,
okay.
let's forget about that +2.
Okay.
You had one move and you forgot about it.
At that point,
Yes, I attacked twice.
Oh no. Something's happening.
Oh man,
What happened?
He takes out
Nothing,
the
nothing.
He takes the big guy. Oh, what?
I'm just taking some extra things to fill in there.
No!
Basically,
Isn't this Mircioiu?
they would multiply once again, and
no.
one. I mean, actually, only that one would split in 2. At this point, they're quite small, and you see them. I mean, they're still wobbling around there, but they don't seem to be as strong as.
Okay.
Freezed. There are 3 there.
Yeah, because this one split in 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
In 2 that are small right now.
So then making babies until they have no more.
Yeah. Okay. That's your turn, Shelly.
That is realistic. Yes.
Okay.
So can I get?
It's not your turn.
It's not my turn. Sorry.
Because it is the gelatinous cube. Who
This is kind of annoying with
it
them.
will simply just move over here,
Oh, fuck my life.
Who's there?
and
I am
it will
everyone.
engulf. No, it will just move over here.
And we have to
In
see
order
a
to-
dexterity if we get involved or not.
Yeah, a
Dexterity save.
dexterity from both
Come
you
on.
blue and the other blue.
Dexterity was the what? The
D20, and you add your
Plus
dexterity
the
save.
Didn't he have an advantage or something? What was the
Yes,
last time that
you
he did?
roll twice
yeah.
because you're in range.
Because
So I'm
you have
safe.
danger
I'm a
sense.
19.
Yeah.
Danger sense. Okay.
A danger sense, yeah.
And then you take the best one. which is
19,
19 plus 20. That's
20.
Okay.
Nice.
We both stays or were pushed.
Yeah, you're
Right,
pushed
like,
back here. Your master is a bit behind over there.
We do that
but still, with what? Because that was his movement, and now
Attack.
it
you guys just walked out of there.
it will just throw two
Pods.
to the pods. One towards you, Goba, and one towards.
What about me? I'm
you
dead.
will.
Please hit me.
No.
Me, no.
So let's see towards Goba.
The cave looked at Goba and said, I'd hit that.
Ooh, natural 20. Whoa!
Reaction. A stream of air will come from the brooch that they got from Isinabo.
From Agazia.
From Gazia. That is called the Guardian Emblem. And
Wasn't that on the window?
no, it was on me. So, you know, radiating from it, a breeze of air will come and reinforce the other side of the hit. So the damage is not as strong. So that is not a critical hit.
it's just a normal
You can cancel criticals on others?
Yeah.
It's
Whoa,
like,
nice!
it's like in Uno reverse.
Didn't we have like a pendant?
Yes, that's
Oh,
the
this
best.
is
That's the brooch
It's
you
the
got
pin!
from.
It's the stupid fucking pin that we got that is very
It's
good now.
not a stupid pin now, is it?
Awesome.
It was stupid.
It could have hurt for 3d6 damage.
Yeah. Now you get
In this
to
case, it's only 3. Is it?
No way! Oh,
Just wait for it, let's see if I still stand after this.
3 ones.
It's a.
Oh yeah, sorry, I put the
Okay,
shelves
it
in.
doesn't have any bonuses, so it's a 12.
No, I'm
Still exactly half of my remaining HP.
12
my
acidic
God.
damage.
I'll help.
Yeah,
And now the other attack towards you,
down?
Blue.
No.
do your hitting damage.
I'm
Let's see
being
if it
attacked.
hits first.
Yeah.
So I have to use the 20s?
No.
1 second, because I roll now to see if I hit you. So you need to check your
Yeah, my
armor.
AC, yeah.
So I've rolled. Nope, that's a 7 or something.
No.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Haha.
Yeah, okay.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch
Okay, that is its turn. So now it's you, Draven.
So, do I still go back?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Does he look really hurt?
I don't know.
Okay. Can I move as close
Aren't
to
you very
the,
hurt, Raven?
Jelly as
Only
to
on
be
this side.
in 60 feet between Goba and the
You
monster?
are
No, I am.
within. You are like
Then-
25 feet.
Then I'll cast Mass Healing Word
Okay.
for a meager 1d4 plus 9, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3 plus 9, a 12 HP.
thank you, that's very significant.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
And as an action, I'll cast
I can do
Guiding
this
Bolt.
like when I...
That's a cantrip.
Touch on my own.
No, because you can only cast cantrips.
I always do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I'm in on that game. Let's put it
You
back.
can still have a sword attack or anything.
Yeah, but I have to use my bonus to cast spiritual weapon.
Yeah, you can't cast spiritual weapon, but you can just take a normal sword attack if you wish. Just because you have the
Natural
sword.
20.
I'll stay behind
Did I?
because I'm a bit nice.
Okay, sure.
So was that a bonus action?
Yes.
Can cast a cantrip.
Or a cantrip, yeah, if you have.
Then I'll cast Sacred.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, on who or what?
On the big jelly.
Oh, yeah, because on these ones you'd have disadvantage, but yeah, you can cast it on the big jelly.
So I have to throw these to see if I hit.
Okay, they're bad on those.
That's-
So yeah, no, it's a 2.
Okay.
Yes, plus
So, 3.
Has plus 2 unless he
I have plus 2 on my damage.
unless he doesn't.
4 damage.
4 damage, okay. Everything helps.
Very good act.
Okay,
Favorite nice.
cool. That's your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Worst time.
Then moving on to the black pudding.
The black pudding, not blue.
Who blue it's after. Who will let's see. It will basically try and move. It will move.
If you touch this.
I don't know.
It can dash. I mean, it will dash for like 5 and 15, 20, I think so. 25, 30. So it will get over there quite close to you.
Oh, perfect, finally.
And that is its turn. It's just used its action to dash. So,
Towards us, we're like in the middle of the fucking. Oh my god.
they're quite nasty. Though, what I'll say again is that the gelatinous cube is looking pretty beaten.
Okay.
It's, yeah. It's like most of its jelly, it's now sloshed all over, and it's not quite as massive as it was at the
I
beginning.
don't
So,
need to keep health.
Did you add the HP
I'm
to the muscle, right?
disposable.
yeah.
I'm disposable.
So, now it's your turn, Blue.
So, first of all,
I'm so happy that I got my master back. But I'm so scared about what's going on, so I develop new emotions. I start crying.
Bonus action crying.
That's a free action. Crying is a free action.
Yeah, you can cry how much you want.
Then I realize, oh no, this is getting tough. So what I do is I do a reckless attack.
Okay, on the big guy, go for it.
right, so,
First attack.
2 d20s.
Yeah, 2 d20s. And you add 7 both of them. 2 first to the highest.
so 18 is the highest.
Yeah.
Plus 7?
Plus 7 is
it's a lot.
25. 25. And now I have to double 6, right?
I really hope I kill a lot of.
It's a 4-3.
4-3
Seven.
plus
7 plus 4, it's
plus the rage
11.
bonus.
11 plus 2, 13.
13, okay. And you have another attack, by the way.
Yeah, you roll again, the same thing. Twice. You add 7.
So it's 18 plus
7.
plus 7.
Again,
yeah,
27.
hits.
26. You add those. It's an 11
11 plus 4, 15.
plus 2. Plus 2, 7.
Plus 2, 17.
Let me see.
How do you do this? You
Yeah!
How do you
Brilliant.
manage?
It's yours! Finish it!
Yes! So what I do is I go up to him. Why did you do this, motherfucker? So I take my sword and I cut through him like trying to slice him in two. And he's trying to develop it to do other forms and I go, not again, motherfucker. So I grab both of their heads and slice them again.
And they're 4 now.
I don't want to go on.
There are 4 tiny pieces that try to stay for a bit, but then
Stay down!
yeah,
Stay down!
after you say that, they just
We get emotional damage.
fall flat.
I will kill all of you 1024 motherfuckers.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, we still have the black goo.
Okay, the black pudding and the jellies. So, with that, we move on to the jellies.
The jelly.
Who, now that these two are quite small, they can't just attack twice. So each one will only have 1 attack. This one still has 2. So 1 attack on Shelly, 2 attacks on Shelly, and
4 attacks
again,
on Shelly.
Last offer.
like pretty much the same as before. 1 on Draven and 1 on Wind.
Wind Whirl? Why not?
Sounds of frustration.
Towards Shelly.
I do not want to death by jelly.
they
One
have
is
advantage.
definitely a miss, and the other one is a 21
It's a mister.
or 22. 22.
It hits.
Okay, so quite good damage.
That's all Shelly, like all of them?
No.
Did you recklessly attack?
2 out of 4, so it's half. Just a lot.
Plus 2, 15. Well, you're raging, so wait. In this case, you take. Let me see.
You roll with advantage if. Oh no, that's Francis, sorry.
No, it's on reckless as well. Good point, but it's fine for
You
now.
have stacks
For
already.
now, but wait. So
I meant reckless.
so the 10, which was bludgeoning, halved 5, but you still take another 5, which is acid. So total 10. 10 points. And now attack towards Draven.
Better 15, yeah.
Towards Draven, it's a dirty 20.
Kind of bloody.
And towards
Adică 19 cu 1.
towards Windwhirl.
Sau 1 cu 9.
To Windwhirl, it's advantage.
Oh, wow. Wow.
M-am speriat.
Alright, so Raven, you take.
I forgot English.
He scared the English out of you.
14.
I'm sorry.
No.
Are you okay?
How much?
So much, are you okay?
He's not okay, guys.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Okay, that is their turn.
Was that Princess Cloud?
Oh no, this is gonna be better.
So,
I'm coming, Draven.
we then move on to Sippy.
Wait, did you move the squishy thing next to
That's
me?
all I like.
I do have.
You should have taken an opportunity.
Okay, then attack.
The opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we
It's
bruise?
shit, it's 11.
11. Let me see. Hits.
It
You don't
hits.
have healing.
I mean, as I said, they're just
It's okay, I do.
blocks
It's
that-
okay, I will do it.
Okay.
It's
I will risk an opportunity.
7 plus 1, it's a 12 damage.
7 plus
Plus
1,
if it
12.
hits me,
Yeah,
I can get
sorry. Wait. It's a 1 plus 4
Oh,
plus
okay.
3
And
plus
one
8.
And
Yeah.
one, no, and one more
8.
defense, so yeah. I want to
Okay.
get
Also, you
It's
see,
my magical helmet.
I also want to get hit.
I know.
I have a thing. Sorry.
The thing is,
It's called the king.
due to
Yeah,
its
this is the kinky side of the table.
Yeah.
We're sorry we damaged him because we were saying that both of us wanted to get hit and then someone made a joke.
well,
I'm proud of you.
Nice. Really integrating with the crew.
due to the corrosive form of this black pudding,
Okay.
it's that whenever it gets hit by a melee attack, you do suffer 8 point. Well, not 8. I need to roll a 1d8 points of acidic damage. And the good thing, your weapon is magical. You take 5 points of acid damage. Yeah.
By halberd?
Yeah.
With
No,
this?
that's the thing, because you do see that as you strike it and you pull back the halberd, there is this black gooey thing that sticks to your weapon, but due to its magical nature, it just drips off it.
So how much damage do I take?
5.
Does it work like that on reach weapons?
Apparently,
Yeah.
On rich weapons?
I have
No, you're right. It's within 5 feet, and you would attack. Yeah. No,
you
no,
have
ignore that. You're right.
I don't
After,
make a
Weapon.
joke about poor and rich.
Oh yeah, it's the pay to win type of
So
combat.
apparently, if I hit it with reach, it doesn't do that.
you're fine if it's with reach. Yeah.
So
but-
if it's like this and I attack it, it's not fine. Like-
No.
Okay, so in this case, I will risk it and take 5 feet back, 1 step
Okay.
back.
It will use its
Yeah.
reaction to attack.
I'm confident I will pass.
You shall not.
You shall not pass.
It's 21.
Can you do some for me?
Sippy, I'm confident I will pass.
This is Karina. Okay.
Okay. So in this case,
Karina turns into Carmina because of karma.
Oh, Karina.
oof, this is gonna hurt.
It's
Oh, no.
Karla, not Karma.
Why?
It's gonna hurt.
Why?
It's gonna hurt.
Is it a critical?
No, it's just a good monster.
I hurt.
Oh no!
It's okay.
When I
Okay.
stepped into the jelly, I heard myself
And they're all attacking.
You really picked a small straw.
Yeah, I am pretty sure so.
It is 25 points of damage. It's both bludgeoning and acidic. It's more acidic than anything.
Okay, it's okay.
And
How are you getting
It looks like as soon as it reaches for you and envelops around you, just tightening you for a brief second before you manage to pass. It seems that what corrosive wound left around your armor, it's damaged it, and you do get a -1 penalty to your AC.
What?
Oh no!
Okay, that's
We gotta run.
No, we don't. We're gonna be fine.
So,
wait. So as that happens to CP, she'll go like, "Ow, that hurt. Go back," and I will start poking it.
yep.
With,
I want to say that. Pardon me. You still have Hexblade's curse on it.
yeah, I still have it. Okay, so basically,
Yeah.
I'm
That
gonna,
also.
Yeah, the big guy.
So basically, I will poke it back and say, "That hurts," and poke it again with my hex blade. So I'm gonna go 19 first.
Hits.
Okay, that will be
As I
7.
said, they have shit AC, so whatever they do hits.
That's a 1.
No.
Natural two.
Yeah, it's maybe.
I want the black one. This one. Okay, so and that will be still 2. Stop plus la la la. You guys are the
I have
worst.
jokes. Sorry. I have jokes first.
It's a 9, the first one.
Okay.
Second attack,
Did the 9 hit?
10 hits. No, it's a
10
damage.
hits, yeah.
Damage. The second one it's 8 plus 7, 15.
15 damage.
And I'm gonna use the butt of the spear. Like, then.
That requires you to be within 5 feet.
No, it
And
doesn't.
not the butt of the
doesn't.
Sure.
I'm sure. I use that since forever. It's a natural one, which I would reroll because I'm halfling. 19, which is a critical because I'm using Hexblade Curse. I am annulling that. What the hell?
Do it, be crazy.
So it's a 2d4, right?
It's 2d4s plus the 4 from Hexblade's Curse. It's a 1 plus the 2, it's a 3 plus 3, 6 damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty bad, this one as well.
Okay, and I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Run away!
Where?
Well, I don't know, like somewhere here. No,
Like
like
around
here.
here?
Is someone here?
There is Thomas.
Okay, I'm gonna hide them after. Like, I'm gonna try to hide next to the mage and the warforged.
Okay. Great. Cool. Then we move on to Goba.
I loved how everybody golfed that earlier.
Go for it. Really? Did I do?
No, everybody when you did the move and everybody's like, oh, incredible.
Probably because we had pens in our hands or something.
Very classic. Very classic. Yes. Oh.
We're a higher table.
So,
I am running and crawling away from it, disengaging as a bonus action.
yeah. Where do you go?
Wait, am I in melee with it?
Yeah.
I will disengage from it. I will go may step behind Silo.
Like over here,
How do I give this back?
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
They see.
Okay, and as I go back, I point my staff towards it. Don't look at the result, and this flashy globe of energy jumps towards it. I will cast the 2nd level guiding bolt on it. A 13 to hit?
Yeah.
Fine, biatch.
Oh, that was
what
the
happened?
ghost of the.
Whoa, that was not intentional. I was just trying to steal the dice.
What do you want?
Alright,
One more d6.
Karina.
Thank you.
Just like start the first, like just split it in two and do like, bit.
Like that?
It will take
That's what I was thinking.
21 points of radiant
do it.
damage.
Oh, okay. Death's Door.
Oh, really?
And like as this sparkly energy ball flies towards and it hits it, you see it like being really like its outline is being very well defined, and it seems really easy to hit for someone who would like to hit it.
It has an outer glow. Like
Wait, is it fairy fire?
No, it's guiding bolt, and you will have advantage if you try to attack.
The next
Oh,
attack.
okay, the
on
next
it,
attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have advantage.
Well, we move on then. That's your turn? Goba?
a little bit of turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. Whisper.
Whirlwind, I think. First.
No, it's whisper first.
Okay.
And then Willy.
Is it close to my
Self-whirlwind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it? Where am I?
It's like
You're over here.
next to
Oh,
next to
okay.
me.
So, getting my shillelagh infused, what was it? Quarterstaff, and try to poke it and hit it with the force of the force of the spell. It's with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 plus 8, I assume it hits. And then the second one is without advantage.
Yeah.
On
On the first
on-
attack has
yeah.
advantage.
14 plus 8.
Yeah. Hits.
Okay, so
Roll
it's
damage.
wow, it's so bad. 4 plus 9 damage. And
Okay.
then I will use as a bonus action.
But maybe
no,
that's
It's
done.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will leave it like this. Like it's fine.
What's the second damage?
This is the in total.
9.
In total. Oh no, sorry. No. It's plus 5. No, 19. Sorry. 9. I forgot to add it again.
Okay.
The
So the thing
modifier.
is, the first one was 9.
No, the first one was a 2 plus 5, and the second one
Okay.
is a 2 plus 5.
Okay,
it's,
so the first one
14.
just reduces it to 2 health points, and you also take 8 points of acid damage, as again it's corrosive form. Once you strike it, it passes a bit through it, and it just splashes out this black pudding on your arm. And you take 8 points of corrosive.
Excellent.
And
myself?
On yourself, yeah.
Okay.
And the second one, on the second attack, oh man, another 8.
Excellent. 1 second.
So you take a total of 16, but with that, it's dead.
No! Okay.
It's still alive?
Fine.
No.
It's fine.
The
I
first
wanted to
one
do
wasn't
reaction.
enough to kill it, but the second one did.
Hey, so
Let's go.
I get splashed. This is the burning.
So much pain.
I have the feelings in the arm.
Okay, and this one is gone. I think you regained some hit
Do we
points.
have I regain it. Any monsters left?
Yes,
Yeah,
2 right there.
Wind
Next to
Whirl.
Wind
We'll
Whirl.
try to snap one of them again.
Which one?
Poor
This one?
You pick one. You pick one. it's
Because
fine.
that one is the closest, and
Yes,
I need
sure.
to know because that one didn't yet
Sure.
split.
Sure. It's it's 13.
Hit.
Hit me with your
8 plus 4, it's 12.
Okay.
Slashing.
Okay. Yep.
Maul again attack. The yellow snot is just disgusting now. And he's just
Yeah.
That presumes it was okay the first times.
it's getting more and more disgusting.
But
looks
so
like
that's your turn, right?
Cooked omelet.
We move on to Xylo
Or
then.
vanilla pudding.
Okay, cool.
Custard. Pudding. Or like...
Do you have a healing potion on you or something? Because I want to know what to do. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I
If
want
you want,
to.
I can tell you what I want to do.
Have to be a healer, don't I?
But I'm a healer too.
Yeah, I know. But I was going to come. I'm going to move like with big steps towards Draven. You're super annoying sometimes, and I told you that you should start praying to Mother if you want to be helped. And still, I know
I'm over here this time.
He looks worse than you do. So I'm going to use my last spell slot to give him pure ones.
The last of the 2 spell slots we have?
No, I have like a cleric spell slots and a lot of slots.
Damn it.
A lot of slots, guys.
So many slots.
You're like a slot machine.
And also I'm going to tell the Goba as I move, hit me! You need to hit me! Seriously, hit me! And that's my turn. I'm going to Yeah.
To wait for
Should I-
my
No, actually, I'm
punch.
going to do a healing word as a bonus action so that I can also do something else.
Okay.
It's better. So, 1d4 plus 4. Se ajunge, ca să zic to say it in Elvish.
Dar nu să ajungă, mă.
Oh no!
It's a 1.
Yes.
Oh! So good!
You get a 5.
Wow, 6
But,
HP.
Oh my, I'm at 10.
If it's healing word, you don't need to get close to him to cast it.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm going to move towards it, but I don't need to be close to him.
Oh,
please.
okay. Then you wish to be around here.
Next to I don't want to
Because
get.
you are here.
Yes, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna go away from Goba, who I don't just told
Okay.
hit me.
Then you can stay there.
I will stay there, and then with the rest of the thing that I have, I'm going to Eldritch Blast, just so I do it.
On which one?
On
This one is a bit
seems-
larger than
This
the-
seems larger.
Okay.
Okay, so roll. So Eldritch Blast is
I think as long as it's not a natural one, you should be good.
it's like 19.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d10 plus 4, right? Okay.
At this level, it's 2 beams.
Yeah, it's 2 beams.
It's basically like 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's total beams too.
Did you use healing word?
It's a bonus
Okay,
action.
I want to ask you something because the spell says this spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Does it help any?
Oh shit! This complicates things.
You can pretend to get healed. Oh no, this feels so
Oh,
good.
it feels so good. Oh, let me.
How do you react
healed
to
as a
it to
human.
see that? I mean, react to it so that I know this shit
He
from
spares the feelings.
That's correct.
Oh no.
He's like,
Okay.
I'm getting so much better.
No, don't. I mean,
You know what?
It's funny.
I mean,
But you have a
I'll let this decision up to you if you wish to.
Oh no.
I mean, me personally, I'd say you don't get the hit points.
Then we don't get it.
You can say you're just growing.
okay,
And,
so I see him not getting it, not getting healed, and I'm like, what the?
What the
It
mother?
doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay, then I wanna. It doesn't work.
No, do your turn normally.
Do you think?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure. I'm like. Usually it works. Maybe it's something with my talisman that. Okay, so the first one did hit. The second one is 8 plus 7. No, the second attack. Because I want to roll both attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second one hits as well. Okay. All right, then 2d10 plus 7 plus 4. That's the first one is an 11, and the second one is 8.
8.
So that's a 15 in total.
Okay.
And again, you're going to see the eyes like become a little bit black and sort of. You will kind of hear whisper cackling, and then come back to
And at that point, this one also splits into another smaller one, into the smaller ones.
What?
Can
Yeah.
we
Can we just run?
stomp them?
Burn them.
Can we use Big Stoneam on them?
Wow.
But
And that's
Maybe.
Xylo, huh? That's why.
Can you use Xylo on them?
You know, it's a nose wrap.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
It's actually medicine.
Shelly,
Shelly, so what's left?
just these small puddings.
These small puddings? Okay, I'm not even gonna.
Eat them.
Snuffs.
I'm just gonna attack them with the torch again because I saw that had a bit of an effect, more of an effect than, and I don't want them splitting up again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let me use another attack. I'm gonna use these two because I'm gonna recklessly attack again. I'm sick and tired of them just fucking attacking me.
Come on. Big number.
Natural 30!
Oh yeah. So this means you double the dice, so like 4d4 basically.
44.
44. And I have a +2.
Yeah.
Because of range, yeah.
So I have 2 4, so that's an 8, 9, that's a 13.
13. Okay. So roll your second attack.
Your master is not a construct, though, right?
Strength 4, so it's 21.
Yeah.
His master is not a construct. He's a construct.
No, it's a
correct?
human.
You don't know.
The master,
Okay,
the
good.
master is.
Okay.
Warforged are not constructs. Mechanically.
5 plus 2
I-
is 7.
Well,
Seven.
technically, wait. Technically.
Technically.
Actually, yeah, exactly.
All right, looking very, very bad.
Which
this
ones?
one, like this one that you've attacked twice.
So the puddles didn't go away?
No, but like that one is left there.
Kill him.
Okay, so Thomas Walker.
Right.
Next, we have
Okay, wait, just
Gelatin is cubed is
move
no
me a
longer.
bit. Do I, if I move backwards, do I get an I mean, did I get an opportunity attack? Yeah, okay, just leave me there.
So if I
Okay,
can heal
then Draymond.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
no construct.
Just get out of there, buddy. Like, they're gonna.
Unless you disengage.
you heal them.
Okay, then I'll
Yeah, but
disengage.
he's a human.
Kind of. Mechanically, Warforged are not
I will cast
Really?
Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, that would work.
At level 1
Yeah.
to have
Whatever you want to
plus
be.
7.
You can be what you want.
2023.
10. Okay.
And
At that point, the cure wounds would work on yourself because when you focus this healing magic within you, well, only you would notice this. The rest of you don't.
You're
But
keeping
you
them
feel
apart from the winner
at
of the prize.
here where you have the tattoo of the
Shame.
rising sun that it's not burning, but it's you feel it glowing and pulsating with a positive energy that just refreshes you and heals you. So,
So he can get healing from himself, but not from others, because every cleric spell does not have an effect on undead. Not even cure wounds.
Yep.
turn undead does have an effect.
That does though.
So my question is he using the unique lineages rule like a reborn would have it? Because those specify they are both humanoid and undead, so effects that would work on humanoids would work on them even if they are undead.
Then
So.
take the freaking 5 as well, man.
But it depends on what
Let's
rules you
discuss in the break. then.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna discuss in the
break
break.
time,
All right, cool. So, that's you've healed yourself.
I feel myself.
You healed yourself.
All right. Then we move on to blue.
Blue.
Okay.
Kukazoom. Kukazoom.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
There's the snot there.
Yeah, just
yeah.
these.
Yeah, still have
attack
two
it.
snots there.
So I've used my blade until now, undercut it inside, but at the other side, I have the thorns and the teeth, you know, that's something you from the other. So I turn the sword around because I feel like it's time to use some more power. So I turn towards them, I move near to them, which is like a few feet.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like a step, right? Because I'm something big. Right,
Like a
so,
football
and I'm still in rage, right?
Yeah.
Great, sir.
Yeah, so I use the great sword and I do the.
The incision.
so it's 15 plus 7. That's 22. And then it's damage. That's 4 plus
4, 8 plus 2, the...
10.
10. Okay.
Nice.
So I twist my sword
Wow.
and I hit the one like
This.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, and you have a second attack.
Yeah, the second one.
Okay, so the second attack is for the second thing, right? So I basically I hit the first one like this, right? And then I twist it again, so I have the horns again towards the next, right? So I hit him with the same thing.
Nice.
So again, I go with the next one. 7.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's 9. No, it's 6.
6
plus
plus
7.
7.
Yeah, still
You have
6.
enough.
13, yeah.
Okay, and the damage is
Rage against the machine.
The damage is plus 4. Wait,
yeah.
okay.
Well, this is
Let me give you the 6.
raging with the machine.
Ego daddy.
Alongside.
It's 10.
Nice.
10 plus 4 plus 2. That's 16.
Ooh, okay,
Excellent.
good damage. So that will do it on this guy.
Oh, 2 kills in one day.
let's go, baby.
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay, and Then I guess that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It is their turn. They will pretty much do the same thing. Like they don't have too much intelligence to know, like, feeling of revenge for their brothers or whatnot. So
Themselves.
yeah, they will just go to the nearest thing they can eat or whatever. So
But if they're split in half, or like in quarters, shouldn't their power be split as well? I mean, how do they have the same power to attack?
well, that's the thing. They don't attack twice now. They only have one attack. So this one only has one attack.
She's not impressed.
This one on one and such. So
Guys, it's only 2 of them, and it's like 1,000 of us.
towards you, Shelly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Towards you, it's a 16.
Let's just get back to
Towards you,
Okay,
Draven.
I will partake in the gang banging. What is
Towards
that?
you, it's a 15.
Everybody,
15 exactly.
everybody, whip your weapon out.
And towards Windwhirl.
Yes?
Getting hit again.
You got
way.
Towards Windwhirl, it's an 11.
Who
That
made
doesn't hit.
I will do mouth to mouth.
Oh no! I don't want berries.
Oh, my berries here.
Oh, your berries. They do something.
Is your mouth like feeding them berries like you know?
They give you diarrhea.
birds? Yeah.
Now it's pudding infused with berries. Pudding. Berries.
It's 13.
To hit. To hit. He has 1 HP.
1 HP.
No.
Oh well,
The other
sorry.
way around.
26.
Well, Draven, I don't know who made you choose like your stupid race.
Wow.
There, I said
Okay, so
I'll tell you.
roll me a wisdom.
Oh no!
No, what's happening?
He's rolling.
No!
Not in a good way.
No!
Wisdom
I
saving
refuse this to happen. No! He's dying. Like he's actually dying.
No.
It's okay, I have split.
Your skin gets a bit more pale, and like the rest of you also see that like his face just a little bit slowly not contorts, but just gets a bit more sharpened and with more like intense grinning.
He has a mask on his face.
That's true as well. Still, what you would notice is that also his mood and shift changes as you, Draven, feel becoming slightly more feral, you know, like more. Yeah.
Oh, you have something. No.
Okay.
Is there any way that my master can help in this situation, or is he just?
He's now recovering.
the victim of this.
All this time, he's been just slowly trying to stand up, like patching up some wounds, and yeah, just making sure he's alive.
Because I kind of feel bad, because it seems like we're all in this situation because of him.
Yeah.
Like it really seems like he just went
Can
like.
we just kill him?
Alright,
I'm
so,
saying it as a player. Can we just?
Okay, so
Sorry, we didn't
that's their turn. Sippy.
So, Sippy will cast from where she stands Eldritch Blast.
On which one?
Opening the Wood Shatter Lantern, this energy comes out of the gem that this has like this eldritch feeling to it, and we will hit. It's like
This one is very, very bad. The
okay.
other
Let's
ones
hit
are.
the very, very bad
Okay.
one. Hopefully.
Do you also have 2 beams?
Yeah, I have to.
Don't you have to put Draven
Natural one, so I will reroll.
No, I'm at once.
It's a 20. No, wait.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
no.
yeah,
It's
it's
not.
fine.
It's not a 20. It's a
I'm helping.
14.
I am helping.
I was hoping for
I am
more.
helping.
That was the surprise.
I'm surprised.
I am coming. It's a 3.
3. That won't do it.
Okay. Next beam.
Yeah.
Come on, Scotty.
23.
Okay. Yeah. Just don't roll another.
Yep.
In this case,
It's a
beam him
9.
down.
Oh yeah, that's definitely enough to finish
Yes.
Are there any?
it. And to keep it more lore friendly, I'll actually do
Are there any more?
Only these two.
There are 2
And I will
No,
yell
no,
at
but
him.
that one split already. Like,
I will yell at him. Thou slime. And then I will move towards Draven. Where is
Okay.
Draven?
Draven, it's
And do I have any movement left?
Papa, yeah, you would have.
I will try to drag him back.
The white team.
Okay.
Also, is feeding someone a potion is a bonus action? Okay, drag him back.
Dressed in white, I mean.
And as a bonus action, I will take out my potion. This cute, adorable potion
No!
from Rolling Fields Craft and hold it like this, next to Draven.
Don't, no!
I'm
Don't
not
waste
doing
it on the-
anything, I'm just holding it.
Ungrateful dead.
And pop up the quirk.
Alright, so that's your turn, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Goba.
Never mind.
Okay, so Xylo has been insisting that I hit her.
Do it! Do it!
But like you see Goba that he has like this firebolt in one hand and then Whisper on the other side. I want to look towards Whisper. Oh, you sure?
Do it!
I am Whisper.
I'm sorry, Xylo.
You're
all in white.
Come on!
Until you call him Whisper, then I will be
Do it! Do it now!
Now.
Do it
Do I
now!
get advantage if you actually want to be hit?
Socially, no.
Maybe. Or do I automatically hit?
Do you?
I will want to
Well,
kick
she'll
her
just
chin.
sit there. So
Yeah, I mean,
take it.
yeah, sure. Hit me. You just roll damage. I mean, it's 1 plus your strength.
Okay. So I will kick Xylo's shin for 1 damage.
For 1 damage.
Okay, do I need to roll a wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw or if I wanna let my form take
No,
over
you
me?
need to roll.
Okay, fine. Please, shut up. Of course I wanna
Do you
fail.
do it now or on your turn? Or this is your turn?
It's a 12, I fail.
Oh.
But
I'm going to do it on my turn, it's just that I fail.
okay.
Yeah, okay, so that's your turn.
Was this like the most tactically sound decision we could have taken? Like look over there. Draven is being consumed by
So yeah, it's coming over.
the pudding, and that's my turn.
Because it's now Whisper.
Whisper is saying that Draven. So Whisper is saying that Draven is not okay, and they will, like, time freezes, and they will start dashing and run.
Don't
and
use
turn.
potions.
I don't have potions, so that's fine.
Okay.
Start dashing and
It's
run
quite
and bend,
close,
and
yeah.
they will get one arrow and stab themselves into the palm, and they have this very thick blue blood, and they will run and just put the fist with the full bleeding hand inside the Draven's mouth, and they will feed you blood
Okay. Yeah.
It's adorable.
First, you.
as an action.
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage.
I didn't think of that.
You.
But again, I take care of my health and my body and myself and my mental state. So
So you drink that blood and you heal from it?
You don't know. We're gonna see
yeah,
if this
yeah,
works.
Okay.
Okay.
it's a vampire.
Oh, take my now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a spoiled
Because it's now your turn, Silo, and
Also boiling.
1 second, but Windward.
It's not done.
Windward. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
we're not
Windward.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah. You.
okay. So Windward, it's his turn. So because I didn't use one action out of the, I can basically give one extra attack to them, and Windward will start biting into the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. First one, 10 plus
Yep.
7 hits. Second one, 16 plus 7 hits.
Yep.
So it's
Both on the same thing.
one on one and one on the
Okay.
other.
Okay.
Let's see. Wow, this is so freaking bad.
So, the first one?
is 6 and the other one is 5.
I like those odds.
All right.
Never
Cool.
tell me the odds.
I've noted, and now.
He's disgusted now, chewing, and he's saying,
Yeah.
"Why do you make me do this?"
And now, Xylo, you describe what happens.
Hi.
So basically, once I'm hit, I'm going to start wincing, and then from the earth, darkness would start to engulf me, but a greenish, interesting, let's say, doesn't look bad kind of a darkness, and then my whole skin is going to start turning into bark. And my eyes are going to go black.
We done.
And and I'm going to look around. Oh, hello, my babies. I did miss you guys. What the fuck did you do this time? Oh, you're looking real bad, babe. I'm going to take care of you first. And I'm going to cast Wither and Blue Flowers.
Ah, okay.
Because that's what I needed it for. So basically that means I'm going to start moving towards, oh, let's see how we do this.
Yep. So,
And as I go,
I love Wither so much.
things will, if there's any nature around me, it would just instantly
Die.
wither and die.
The moles!
Just nature, tiny nature. I'm
there
not
will be a few animals,
Like
moss
the lichen and the
mushrooms around,
plankton and
and such.
everything.
Yeah.
Would that affect the wood in my composition as well?
That's already.
Everything that is alive will wither.
Yeah, it is.
Just the mushrooms. We're gonna no.
So,
Don't you wither.
and
And then I'm going to invoke life and death. I mean, I'm going to invoke myself.
yeah,
and also exile in that area and in a 10-foot radius.
I need to roll something, right?
Yeah, they need to do a con saving throw. And I think it's a saving throw, a con saving throw of 15, just as all my other saving throws are.
They both succeed.
Seriously, both of them?
They have good constitution.
19 and 16 plus.
Okay, well, on a failed save, they will still take 2d6. May I have? Oh, done. Okay, and that's health is 3, both of them.
Half, okay. They're both looking pretty bad.
Okay, and also because I looked at him, and you, my darling, you look rather dreadful. And you can spend and roll one of your unspent hit dice. You regain that much
So only one
HP
of them.
points.
You're a cleric. I think it's an 8. Let me check.
It's a D8.
Yeah, it's a D8.
So roll
plus,
a d8
Plus your
Plus
constitution.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and
plus a 4, just so you know.
do you do
Plus four.
anything else?
Affordable.
No, that's it
Okay,
for me.
then we move on
Actually,
to...
yes, because I still have a may still have a bonus action.
Yeah,
I'm going to hex it just because.
okay. Cool, then Shelly, what do you do?
Fire attack.
Okay, one on each.
Oh, there are 2 of them. One on each. Okay, so one of them is 18.
Yeah.
So it's hit. So it's 2d4s plus 2. Come on. 6 plus 2 is an 8. You mean?
Oh, okay. On this one, it's all yours.
Yeah, so I'm so tired, like putting out a cigarette, you know, I just.
Oh no! Yeah, it just
I killed it.
it just disperses and transforms into black goo.
And I actually stomp on it a bit.
Okay. And on the other one?
Ew, I stepped on something.
And wow,
Oh,
and
no.
19. So it's a 23.
Yeah. Roll good damage and it's yours.
Yeah.
But it,
Come on, Shelly. Come on, Shelly. Come on, Shelly.
How much damage?
let me see.
It's 5 plus 2 is 7.
Seven.
It's exactly what you needed.
Go barbarians!
Is Draven alive?
And yeah, with
Just
that, like
received healing from
you,
me, a lot of it.
I missed that.
yeah.
Oh, finally.
With that, yeah, guys. As soon as all of this settles down and now it's quiet around the cave for a brief second, while Thomas now just gets up and just now actually trying to gather in the scenery of what happened. we're gonna continue the aftermath and the conclusion of this battle after we take a break, guys. So
Actually, it was so much that I feel a bit of
It was tense. It was
Yeah.
tense.
we will be back in just a little bit.
We will be back.
See ya
Really black.
shortly.
Yeah, it's short. Ciao.
I can eat that.
The global mouth is
Nom nom nom. Aw,
nom.
you're a weirdo.
Let's go!
As you can see, the three of us got closer.
Team building.
We are also close. Come here.
And
I am dead.
since these few episodes have been full of surprises, we can say that we have one more.
What?
Which is
What? Tell us.
our other Dicesylvania member who joined us. Welcome.
Looking so sharp.
All of you look so clean over
Okay,
there.
so you guys need to take a picture of the white dream, right?
Yeah.
It's a white sensation.
That doesn't sound
I
okay.
have an idea. You know, like the seeing world black and white and the gray team, the gray area. Yeah.
The shady ones.
The shady
Except
one.
Shelly.
Yeah.
And since you've just joined us, we'll have a quick scene with you, still in Gravel Grotto, who after staying there with Gem and him giving you various tasks around the place, just gathering various gems and such, you do find out that they also have a hot spring.
Ooh.
I'd say
Hot spring. Well, I might end with a few gems short. And I snoop around to find the hot spring and take a towel with me.
Excellent, excellent. And
Is he professionally groomed? Like some Urgenasi trims his hair and stuff?
If I find someone there that offers this service.
you know what? I'll say sure. Yeah. That you do manage to get quite acquainted with a Earth Ganassi named Granite. And that you know, it's over there, take care of you, especially knowing that you're part of the same group as Whisper, who you find out the gossip here and there saying that this is the best thing that happened to them since they known, and this revelation they had and everything. They all kind of praise Whisper, and you being part of their group, you definitely get the attention you deserve as a Leonin.
Whisper, you say. We're best buddies. I especially enjoy the hot towel, I must say. On the fur, on the facial fur.
Facial fur?
Yes, facial fur.
Yeah.
On the whiskers.
Yeah.
Whiskers carried by the cat.
At some point, your pampering it's disturbed by the presence of a Cobble, who enters the building saying, all right, this was not quite part of your task, but never mind. It's
There were a few gems on the ground here, and they were in the water.
It's right, but I think Gem finished assembling the rest of the Ganassi, and we're ready to proceed onwards to meet with your friends.
Oh, okay. Granite. Till next time.
Okay, yeah. And as such, Cobble tells you that, right, I'm gonna message your friends now. And now we'll segue as...
I just want to have one remark. You know, this is what pay to win looks like.
Yeah.
Like, as we're fighting black puddings, ochres, and other stuff that just digest us, you see that Sildrin is enjoying spa day.
Yep.
Just saying, I just want to point that out.
He's battling perspiration.
You know.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah. Don't take that for granted.
So, as Cobble there starts weaving their hands and forming this spell, which probably you may recognize, it's the sending spell. towards you, Shelley. It will say that Master Gem has assembled the troops, and the pearl is ready as well. Are you guys? Is the coast clear?
Uncle?
The voice is definitely different, and you recognize this.
I recognize this call.
It takes you a bit, but yeah.
It feels a bit strange, like, that's a different voice in my head. Oh. Another one. I don't know where the coast is, but we did battle some things, so we're all good.
It was done. No, we're all.
We're all.
Okay.
We're good.
No, like you had 20. It's like we're all. This is what happened.
Okay. Cobble receives the message and towards you, Silver, and say, "All right. Seems they have encountered a bit of difficulty, but they seem fine. So let's gather up the rest and meet with the others."
Could you wait 5 more minutes? My paws need to dry.
Oh God. Let's out the sigh. 5 minutes, no more.
5 minutes. And I put...
He's going to become
after the battle, yeah, which you received the message, and yeah, you continue your stuff and everything. But yeah, now with the rest of you folks, now that again it's quiet in the area, and that now you take a moment to just patch up your wounds and everything. Thomas actually stands up. He's still a bit dizzy from everything that's happened, and still with a few burn marks on him, but looks towards all of you and says,
"Thank you. It's a throat problem. Don't mind me, but thank you all for the rescue, and thank you so much, Blue. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I'm so glad I had you with me on this expedition. I am Thomas Walker, researcher from Nopria at the Institute of Arcane Developments, and I'm here searching for a vault of sorts. Who are you?
Oh my God, Mr. Walker, you're super squeaky.
I told you it's a throat issue.
Don't make fun of my master.
Whisper is
I'm not. I just, was shocked a little bit.
I think she's just admiring.
Yes.
Yeah, the two-faced one does have a point. That face does not meet that.
Honestly, I see no difference.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Squeaky voice, squeaky voice.
Do I have a squeaky voice?
I mean, some people might not find it very nice, but okay.
Is it annoying?
Yeah, babe, but you're small, so that it's matchy. But this guy's like, ew, I'm arcade, I'm so powerful, and then it comes out like, oh, hi, you live in this.
I like your voice.
What do you
want? Voice.
Oh, by the way, who's this guy? This new, isn't it? Hi.
You're back.
We are very nice to meet you. I'm around sometimes.
She says a bitch a lot. We talked about
this is the new person.
Yeah.
I'm as old as life. That's a joke. You'll get it later.
I just think you're small.
Me as a... well, that doesn't matter. Sure, I'll get whatever you're saying. Right. So you're here to help us, or...
We're here to get the squeaky master.
I fought some monsters with you guys.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I saw you. Oh, you were good. You were okay.
And for this, I don't have much I can reward you with, except for maybe.
And as he looks around in his satchel and everything, he pulls out a potion that it's quite darker green, yellowish color, and
this is a potion of heroism.
No, master, not again.
It's okay, Blue.
What do you mean, not the again?
Yeah.
It sounds like an interesting story. Is that potion? We give it to some other people, and we got separated. So I hope you guys use it wisely.
Well,
Especially this one.
Now.
And that one.
What? Don't need to be heroic.
Not you,
now.
the other one, you. The other you.
I have this one, and also this one.
And he pulls out another. It looks transparent, like water.
Okay.
Basically, looks like water, but it says.
This is a potion of invisibility. For those of you who need. I'm sorry, I can't offer much to the rest of you. But, and you, Blue, don't worry. Once we get back to Nopria, I'll install some very nice upgrades. I was thinking, maybe how would you like to have a hand that shapes into a drill?
Damn, son!
That sounds like good for my name. I would love that, master. Yes.
You definitely need. You definitely deserve some upgrades, and also I will show to the rest of my colleagues back at the institute how well your model has been developed.
Master Walker. Well, first I think we should give the potion of heroism to Gobbo.
I'm going to snatch it.
Gonna
and because
ask, what's a potion of heroism?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to snatch it. I wanted to do that.
Mechanics-wise, it will cast.
No, in role play, I know.
Yeah, but
as a mechanics,
roleplay,
as a player, I know
yeah.
what it is. But
It basically, as the name implies, it will help you just find that inner strength and drive and motivation to face and vanquish whatever foes you may face.
Oh, I rather wanted that. That sounds like just dying with extra steps.
So it doesn't like separate you like the interesting metal thing it said before. It doesn't separate you from.
No.
Then I don't care. Whatever.
And I have another question. So you said you were from the Institute of Arcane
Developments, yes.
Okay. I recently got the thing and I pulled the Warhammer. I don't really know what it does. Have you seen this, man?
Okay. At that point, it takes the Warhammer, inspects it. He even pulls out a tiny monocle that adjusts it and everything, and says,
interesting. This, it is quite indeed of Noprian design. It's, it normally is used by the soldier in the Black Corps, the army of Nopria. And it's interesting. It looks like it's also Velithium powered. Interesting. And after he does a bit of analysis on it, you see him casting. Well, it will take him like 10 minutes as he pulls out a lot of books, scrolls, as he looks through it and cross-references a lot of things. And during this time, basically, he'll ritually cast Identify. And
can I take notes of what he pulls out, like his sketches and schemas and stuff like that? As best I can. I imagine I would not be.
Or only an intelligence check.
Oh yes. I will use a sorcery point to reroll this. Aha!
Okay.
It's gonna need to be an 18 plus.
Okay.
A second. I might have a plus intelligence, though I doubt it.
Minus?
Not really.
Until he says that, because I want to get out of
18.
there already. Okay.
Okay.
Then
Yeah. Okay. Because
I was just trying to find
the
the
thing
moment
is,
when to get out.
this would take 10 minutes. So during this time, yours
Okay.
doesn't last as long. So
Oh,
what do you?
alright. But I want to say something before
Sure.
I do that.
Do that.
Where's go back? Okay, I'm going to come to you and whisper to you.
At this point, I'm asking. I'm really bothering the Thomas. Like,
Okay.
What's that? What's that used for? Whoa, go slow. Can you do that again? Like.
Okay, then I'm going to go towards Raven, and I'm going to say, "You have something that I want and like. Tell her to find me." And I'm going to get out of. Tell the tree to find me, and I'm going to get out of the form.
Yeah.
Riddles.
While all of that happens, I'm just.
Also,
I want to do the same. Cool.
would it be a better idea to leave the potions to this man? Because we didn't come here for trinkets or rewards.
I'll be here for trinkets and
You're
rewards.
asking the me?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, the all of you, but yeah.
Okay, thank you. No one asked my opinion before. Do you need them?
I mean, normally my mission here is still to find the vault. Once my theories all come true, then I'll make sure those folks at the Institute never doubt me again.
What is your business into the vault?
Well, you know, since almost like 10 years ago, we have found something interesting of an long forgotten, so to say, or ancient place hidden underground, somewhere next to El Tuchiabo. And
Oh, that's where I'm from.
yeah. And since then, we had theories around the Institute, thinking that there might be more here in Eyceras. And as such, I proposed some crazy schemes that nobody at the Institute believed me. You see, I've used all of these hypotheses, and when you put them all together and triangulate some location and use also the eruption of ages location as sort of a focal point, then if you draw all of these tangents around it and use this formula, it creates this constant that when put into perspective, this axiom, it's transformed into a 3D mark of a location that
That is where?
that is around here somewhere.
Can you say that again, like for stupid?
I did the understanding because I am the wise now. Okay, so basically it's where you take some data that you can process from the eruption and the underneath the location that they found in Tuchiabo and all the strange metallic apparitions. They sort of did the mathematics.
Yes.
And they found a location that is here.
Yes, approximately. Nobody at the Institute believed me, but I'm here to prove them wrong. The only one who believed me was actually Blue. I talk with him a lot.
I am programmed to do so, sir.
You are the programmed to do so? Free him! This is not okay!
Well, he has definitely more advanced intelligence compared with the other automatons in... I can work on some upgrades in that manner as well.
Are you saying he's free to do as you tell him all the time?
Well, not per se. Actually, again.
Not even that.
That again, I have to say, again, it was on his own initiative. I believe that he managed to find you folks and in the end rescue me, right?
Master, if I may, a machine without purpose is a purposeless piece of machinery. Has no purpose, has no void, has no consequences, has no progress. A machine needs purpose to evolve. I chose my purpose.
And I have to say, his purpose.
Wow, what's
his
my purpose?
purpose?
Make bread? Oh no.
Spot on. Spot on.
And I have to say that his purpose is not only that of defending. You see, his
Also attacking? Offending, you mean?
well, in certain situations.
Listen to the green one.
Yes, in certain situations, yes, but also. You see, a lot of computational data regarding this strange alien writing we found in that vault has been put inside H0, unit H0 P3.
Circle.
Why people circle around to that?
I get this joke. It is the very funny.
and I believe he has now capabilities to
humor.
Yes, and to translate this weird alien language.
Okay, to circle back to your question, Draven. Yes, we should keep the potion thing that we did. Thank you.
Okay, now that
Children will be proud.
Did we finish with that? I have another question for you, Mr. Walker. If you can please help me.
And I start to unbutton my robes.
Wait, just let me do it.
And I pull off my coat, and you see this beautiful armor. It's a breastplate made of. It's a breastplate made of adamantine, and
I'm like, do you see here, Mr. Walker? Here it broke a little bit.
And I'm talking about the mechanics of me getting minus to my AC.
So, can you fix this, please? Because I have no idea how to do it.
I'm no blacksmith or priest of Aslan. Unfortunately, this is out of my skill set.
But how can I fix it?
Well, a blacksmith would do it.
Is it possible that with my bare strength to put it back together?
Is it possible?
We can combine.
Do any of you have either, I know, blacksmithing tools or just tinkerer's tools?
I was thinking about my axe thing, because like it's made out of metal and I could just like
Who has
whack on it.
tinker's tools?
Or blacksmith tools?
I know how to play the flute. This is for me, it's like tools. Underneath
I have a deck
none.
of cards. I have a deck of cards. We can stick
I have mending, so I can try that.
Please. I don't think it
That lasts only for an hour.
It doesn't, but it repairs very small.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
plus.
very
Like
fair.
a
It's
broken,
something that is 1 foot.
So we have a
Chain.
side question. A quest,
I have
sorry.
a journal skip.
I'm sorry, and hopefully I mean.
No. I'm sorry. I tried.
Okay, I
You know what?
appreciate it.
I'll allow you to try it, but it depends. If you roll good, you could repair. If you roll very low, you might damage it.
Okay.
Okay, let's take this chance. It will be fun.
Do you want to take this chance? Annoying one.
Wait. I'm going to, first of all, be like, mouse in my mouth again. Mouse in my mouth again, of course. I know why. And then, after I say this, may the mother help you. And I'm going to guide his roll, if I may.
Yeah.
I use a 20 roll, right?
Yeah.
D20, yeah, just a normal
lost in my
check.
mouth
But
again.
because Xylo guided you, you get an extra 1d4.
Also, what did you tell me? The tree? part?
Tell her
the
to.
small.
Tell her to.
And
find
yeah,
us.
roll them both. Plus, plus your intelligence.
Intelligence modifier or
It's
what?
+1.
Whoa.
It's more about knowing how to
intelligence.
repair it than actually using
Fair,
brute force, because brute force is not a problem. It's
So it
more
should be
about
craftsmanship or something, right?
No, you don't. You don't have that.
You have to have
Yeah.
a proficiency with crafting, so you add your proficiency bonus, but you don't
but
have
you
that.
don't
Let
have
me double
so
check that.
just yeah the d20 plus.
Think you're the tools. He has
In this case, definitely add your proficiency as well.
You add
Hold to the rescue!
I think.
Again.
Yeah, +3.
Yeah.
So you add that, you add +4 because it's plus the intelligence.
Yeah.
And
Not bad stuff.
4. So 16 plus 2, that's 18.
+4, it's a 22.
Oh yeah.
High five!
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Yes, I have done it.
So with that,
Armor.
you see that while it's dented in some places, you use brute strength to unpop, so to say, those dents, and also using, also a combination sort of magical mending and such, but more like using your tinkerer's tools to just somewhat mend the broken pieces on the breastplate. You do manage it to repair it.
So what I do is I hit it so many times. Because hitting it a lot of times makes it heat. So I hit it a lot of times until it heats up and it binds with the other metal.
Pop it like it's hot.
Wow. So I push them together and now there I find, do you guys have some water? Don't worry, I will spit.
You spit oil.
Regardless, it works. Now it doesn't sound awful when you shake it.
Thank you very
No,
much.
actually, before, as you're repairing it and like when you're close to completion, I want to
That's
approach
what
you.
she said.
Sorry. Okay, I just want to.
I was, please don't say it. Please don't say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Len?
He did.
Oh,
Okay, so I wanted to approach you as you're repairing, and I'm like, oh, Mr. Metal Ganassi, sir, would you like to strike a deal? Like, hear me out. How about
a deal?
Right, a deal. How about we agree that I am also a master blacksmith, and I really helped with fixing it, and it was my ideas that made it work, and you are like an assistant for this. And
that sounds unusual. Why?
Oh, there's no reason for it. It's like a prank, funny.
Does Whisper hear this?
Is it that?
I whispered in your ear. It's because of the love.
So it is because you want to feel more necessary to your friends.
Just to CP.
How are you there?
Just let them role play, you guys.
No, it's right. It's exactly that. Yeah. I'm not a good blacksmith. I've always wanted to be one. So there's that. Would you like something in return?
I appreciate the honesty, although I had to ask you for the honesty. But still, I understand who you are. Yes, you may do so. You have saved me. You have helped me save my master. So therefore, I am in debt. If that settles my debt, then we have a deal.
We definitely, as a group, accept this as a debt. Thank you very, very much. And I look like around so that I'm sure that nobody hears me.
So you said that you accept this as a group.
Well, as the leader of the group.
So it's fine if I ask the group.
Oh shit. They don't need to know. They have delegated this authority to myself. You know, the more greener and the smaller you are, the more authority you have within this
You must be a great leader.
Oh, I am.
That's interesting. Oh. I'm
that's
sorry.
also interesting.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing. We just agreed so that we,
Yes,
shake
you
hands
built
on
this.
it. Huh?
Yes, you built this. Yes.
Also, I forgot to close that parenthesis when you were taking and looking over the notes with the
Yes.
when it and basically what you do. Gather from glancing over what he was doing is that while there are some scribbles in common that say about various items and such, once he starts like looking into the more intricate designs based on Veilithium and everything, that's when you get a bit lost since there are lots of maths.
But I licked Veilithium once.
Yeah, you licked Veilithium once. Yeah.
And you licked it so well.
I licked it so.
Wow.
But
Who's Veilithium?
It's Belikium.
She sounds nice.
She sounds like she shares.
But this is a great opportunity for you to remind us all what Veilithium is.
So, Veilithium,
Lower parentheses.
it's a quite a rare mineral resource around Eyceras that in its raw state it's not useful in any way. It can be even like not really harmful, but it needs to be well monitored, so to say, and well handled. But once it becomes refined into a sort of ethereal substance, which it's a combination of technology and magic that's used to withdraw the magical essence within it, it ends up having quite a lot of uses from powering technological equipment to some even finding uses of inhaling this substance into their system and giving them sort of temporary superpowers, so to say.
Seriously?
Wow. So it's like radium.
Yeah, but the only thing is that since it's quite rare and its applications quite vary, it's a very well monitored, so to say, substance, as in it's not
substance.
Controlled substance, not very not widely available to the public and such. It's yeah. So
Like drugs for the
So it's like the cocaine for the crack cocaine.
depends, because this one also fuels a lot of technology. And,
So again, cocaine versus crack cocaine.
It's fuel cocaine.
I don't know the difference between cocaine.
okay, so
one is crack,
yeah.
I suppose that's why.
With that,
Chipped cocaine.
You break it, you buy it.
You cracked that joke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's crack.
Okay.
We're done now. I promise.
Thomas also at this point he looks around the place, and also he notices the white marks that were on the walls, and he says, "It's quite interesting. I've seen a few of these marks before. Before I just ended up inside that gelatinous thingy, but." You guys have any idea what?
It says this way to the gelatinous cube.
No, it's not. This is Terran. It's a language for Earth that was invented by the Earth's genasi and the Earth's elements, and it's a type of primordial. And actually, this sign that you see over there, with the two sticks crossed and a little rock on the side and a little pebble on top of it, it means path.
Look at her being so wise and adulterous.
Path to what?
One knows what she's talking about.
It's the path towards the vault.
You guys
The
know where the vault is? We should go.
Yeah.
We're also searching for it.
We should go.
But before we go,
Do you want to be companions?
Well,
No.
I mean,
You're not. No.
What is it?
It's a blood oath.
I can just
go ahead with Blue or behind you? And
Master, can I have a word?
Yes, yes.
Can we move about 60 feet away from them?
Okay.
But
Across
before
continent
you
for whisper.
go, did you find anything about the weapon?
Yeah, so it will tell you that it's Noprian design, and basically it's interesting because it has two modes. The defense one, which you saw previously, that it kind of makes a tiny force field that helps with incoming damage, and the other mode says that he believes it will heat up the ends of the Warhammer, making it deal some extra fire damage. And again, mechanics wise, I'll now send you the item, but and also once filled with Vailithium, it will also boost its powers briefly for that moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So, Master, I have worked with them to save you, and obviously we are in debt to them, but they do have weird characters. Some of them have gray characters. They called it gray. I don't understand. They called me gray, but I am blue. But they said that they are gray, so I understand that they are gray. Whatever that means. But some of them have different personalities, and some of them are evil. We don't know that yet. So, my question is this, Master. They did help me save you, but they were also in trouble, right? So they said that they would help me, but they also needed me because you know that they have built me strong. You have built me strong. I have power. So
nice.
So
I doubt that.
my question is, like, is it that they want to work with us, or do they need us? Because what I suggest is that we sit back and let them go up front.
Quite, like, I don't know what their intention is with this vault, but our purpose, it's just to examine it a little bit, and afterwards our priority would actually be to report back to the Institute. Again, tell all those fools that did not believe me back then how wrong they were, and show them that my calculations were perfect.
Yes, but then again, we have fought through some battles, and we got separated because we had to fight through battles. So, if we sit back, let them go ahead, fight whatever comes ahead until they reach the vault, and we just go behind them and wait until we reach the vault. We don't need to fight. We're not heroes. We just need to research.
Yes, quite.
That's my suggestion.
You are quite wise, and that was a good suggestion. Well, very excited to move on.
They again, both Blue and Thomas will say a little bit back.
Did I hear the conversation?
That's what I was about to
They said they were quite 60 feet away.
Can I roll for it?
Yes.
Okay, so...
See, that's why I said the last time, because every time
You're in
anyone
trouble.
tries to have a private conversation, she fucking hears it. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to put the DC at 20, so it's 20.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Plus 12.
So she did hear the conversation.
It's 8.
Of course.
Eight, yes.
Her perception, it's.
But you don't
off
know
the
this.
You don't know it.
Yeah.
But you do. But I...
Yeah. So,
Can I roll also for Gaba and his conversation with the armor?
that was quite close, so. You don't need to.
You know, if I had any kind of idea that Whisper would be listening in on this, I would have actually used the message cantrip.
Okay.
Okay, in this case, okay. Cool. At this point, do you proceed onwards?
Well, wait.
Okay.
Oh. So you hear a voice in your head that goes like.
That's my inner child.
Monkey.
So the voice goes like, oh, we're still doing the armor thingy. It's a deal, and I'll tell everyone that you upheld your end and all debts are settled. Over. You may reply to this message.
Yes.
And then like Gaba will approach you and like,
What's that?
take the armor to CP. Well, I'm not saying exactly how this should be fulfilled, but
okay.
I'm gonna go over there as this is happening. I like go away from the like peak.
So you.
From a distance.
Unfortunately, I was unable to finish it unless the help of Gabo. So here it is, thanks to Gabo.
So you see CB standing her with her dress tied around her waist and with her beige shirt and just sitting there without the armor waiting. And she's like,
Really? Goba help with that? Our Goba, that one?
and we like went towards Goba who's sitting there crouching.
I'm ducking as you point towards me. I'm immediately looking in another direction and then slowly turning to see him.
See him. It doesn't matter.
What did he do?
The armor.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You should.
Okay, I put it on me, and then what should I give you? Let me check to my items. I need to show my appreciation somehow.
Anything you have would be small for me.
Give him a hug.
Okay.
Oh, would you like some berries? I don't know if you
No, I don't need to eat or sleep.
It's good because it makes you poop because then everybody had like problems and they pooped in the woods and he.
Would you like some face paints?
Apparently, I have this book
Little bag of sand.
and a little bag of sand.
I have a
So random. Why do you have that?
I know.
You would
to keep
enjoy,
her grounded.
like, we have 4 books that are just wonderful. Like,
And the scimitar.
But I want to give something of mine. Why you keep interrupting?
What book?
This book is called How to Braid Your Hair into a Fish Tail for Dummies. Do you want it?
It sounds like it's for dummies.
Sure.
Blue is not a dummy.
Yes, you're a warforged.
I am a warforged, not a dummy. Nor I am gray.
Okay,
And then I will cut dummies and write on top of it Warforged.
do you want it now?
I will press the digitate, so it looks
Yes,
like this.
this is for warforged. This sounds for me.
Okay.
I can't wait to see your
Thank you
fish
very
tail.
much
Thank you,
for your
everyone.
help.
This will help. Master, help me read.
It looks a bit like the functions for understanding languages. It's a bit broken, but I can take a look and fix that. It's okay.
Thank you, Master.
Sorry.
Can I
Proceeding.
hug you?
What is that?
I will show you.
And
He
I
doesn't know how
And I
it's-
go towards him, and CP is very short, so I maybe hug your leg or something, like hug a metallic leg and go like clank.
Oh, Shelly wants a piece of this action.
Thank you very much,
Love
Mr.
buddy.
Warforged.
We are the
Master,
hugging now?
the annoying one became more annoying.
It's all right.
Whisper with
It's
us.
called a social interaction.
An embrace.
Yes.
Yes, there was a book written about it.
It's overall good. It says in books that it helps with your well-being. And
I don't care that I'm annoying. A lot of people told that my squeaky voice is annoying, that my affection is annoying, but I
I will
don't care.
need to squat, but I will, as you say, hug you back.
You're still hugging?
Yes.
Okay, so Whisper will also come from the back and hug you as a puddle.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. I mean, I'm not gonna hug you because I'm not a hugger. But maybe we'll see each other again.
Oh, so hugger is the word.
Yes.
Interesting.
You're a
Are we
Warforged.
done hugging?
Roy, we're done hugging.
Does it-
We're gonna start drinking. I come back with like a mug of fermented
Come on, I
mountain
asked
goat milk.
nicely, please.
It's
Stop
not for
giving-
you. It's for the Warforged friends. Cheers.
Why a mug when we have a barrel?
I will drink. Wow, tastes like death. I hate it.
I wanna go towards.
Like you don't quite have like stomach or anything. It's just in your mouth now.
Yeah, because I don't. Because I can't. Can I taste it though? Because I guess I kind of can, but it doesn't affect me, right?
Yeah, it doesn't affect you at all, and it doesn't go anywhere either.
Or
It just stays in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Probably
okay.
there are
Oh my
a
God,
few gaps here and there that you
spills down.
Yeah, you feel it, taste it a little bit, and then drips.
No, I smell like this.
I know, right? It's amazing.
It's something.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's just.
Is that a fly there? You caught it in a glass?
Yeah.
Go on, go on.
Anyway, I was about to ask you guys, do you move onwards?
I just want to do something for CP.
Yeah.
Because it's important.
Yeah.
I want to go to CP and kind of pet her with really long.
Ah, that's nice. A little bit on the back, bit on the back.
You know, you did very good. You asked for consent. You were nice. You know, maybe you're more towards white than gray than you think.
Oh, stop with the color. It's all monochrome and non-colored anyway.
I think you might be colorblind.
Keep her or the baby?
All of us.
I am not blind.
And I turn towards him and I say, I think you're a very virtuous person to, you know, listen to your master like that and follow one path that is the right path. I really admire and appreciate that.
It could be the right or the left. It depends on the directions.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
It depends. It can be left or right.
He has a point.
Or straight ahead.
Or back.
Or back.
As long as it's a virtue, a good virtue, then the path is right. Doesn't matter if you're left-handed.
Okay.
And if it's not left, all that's left, it's right then.
It's not right.
This is tiring. I'm gonna go.
Is it right? Is it left?
So-
What?
So I'm gonna go towards Goba.
No, okay.
Oh.
And hi Goba.
Consent!
I heard you helped with my armor.
I am a master armor smith and weaponsmith and writer and religious preacher.
Is
So
that your titles?
I got many more apart from
I'm
those.
here to listen. What more? Please continue the list. It's so impressive.
Oh, I don't know. I never got this far.
Slides you the book.
What else do you know? Many more.
Earwigs?
Wow, I'm so impressed. Okay, can I hug you?
Just this once, and as long as it takes less than 2 seconds.
Okay.
You can last longer than that.
1, 2.
1.5.
That's good.
That is the love.
I asked Silo. It's a small hug. Because we're both.
As I read it, you know, in the book that I never read,
Okay.
it says it's like the first step, and it's called something to do with bases. I don't know why it says so.
Oh, like the
oina.
It's kind of like before the first base.
Yeah, it's the hugging, but I'm interested in the emotional part, not in the Sandra. How is it called?
It doesn't say anything about
No,
emotion.
no,
It just said that it steps towards, you know, doing something that I didn't get that far, but.
Okay. It's very nice. Like they seem to enjoy themselves.
And they have a hug awkwardly. Do you hug awkwardly?
No,
Not necessarily, no.
And she also asked for consent.
They are the grown.
Baby steps.
I'm not hearing this on purpose.
All right. So, moving on.
Before we go,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask one small thing.
Trayvon, are you the okay?
Am I right now?
Yeah, after the feeding, yeah.
Actually, it's Darren the Trayvon. Are you the okay?
Right now, yeah. I think.
Again, yeah, you still feel like just from the damage,
no,
but
the normality
yeah,
came back.
Yeah.
I got the feeling of the scared. I don't know why. Because the death is the natural, and you obviously are the dead, so you know.
What?
Yeah, I got scared too. I mean, kinda.
Okay.
Not really.
If you're okay, we go. Let's go.
Right. So, moving onwards, you proceed traversing the Undermountain cave system, following the white paint symbols on the wall, but can't shake this sort of creeping dread that's slowly forming in your minds, knowing where you're heading, and the air grows colder and drops in temperature the deeper you dive, and the oppressive weight of the earth above presses down on you, reminding you of the ancient primordial forces that dwell in the subterranean realm. And after another hour of traversing, you finally reach dead end, so to say, which in front of you you do spot a quite large circular door, and also has a frame around it that is made of a dark, in a way reflective material that once you shine your light sources around it seems to bend the light and shifting its color, shifting its reflective colors, giving it this pearlescent almost hue to it. And this circular door in the middle has a small gap in the form of a triangle. From the edges and the points connect the connecting points, then leading and splitting off into some more intertwined, so to say, patterns, almost in a way like circuitry looking. They're very square, as in they connect towards the edges, and on the outer edge of this door, there also seem to be some very strange writings that towards you towards the rest of you it's gibberish, but towards you, Blue, who have been fed all of this data on these symbols before, for you somehow they make sense, and this entire alien language to you translates as the Geom Heart Vault.
I know what it means, but I don't want to tell you.
Why?
It's not Terran.
I wanted to ask before that. It's safe to presume that we also took a short rest before reaching the vault, like on this time, because I would have insisted on that. Also with
as a warlock, of course,
yeah.
you would have.
As a warlock,
But I was thinking that maybe mechanically we could camp in front of.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's no other dangers,
I
and
can ride on someone's back like Shelly and take a.
okay, yeah, sure.
Or
But,
you guys should rest while I try to figure this out.
and yeah, at that point, even because right now, like you
And we need to wait for-
you need to wait
yeah.
for the rest, and also like Thomas, as soon as it sees this,
Oh, by the gods, it's real. I'm not crazy. It's really here. Oh, this is great news, Blue.
and he comes to you very excited and
This, it's exactly what my theories predicted. It says here, like, oh, the triangulations were correct, and
Triangle.
wow. And people will know of this. They will all hear the name of Thomas Walker back at the Institute?
Sir, do I need to scan it?
Yes, like, I'm quite curious what it says over there.
Do I need to roll dice?
No, because you know this. It's your language that you know.
I forgot my language.
Roger.
So I collect information.
It's the
It takes you always some time to process.
Buffering, you guys!
buffering, yeah.
It's hamster collection.
Buffering.
And yeah, basically it ends up saying that.
And I start and the information is.
Yeah, and the information comes out as being it's saying the Geom Heart Vault.
It's printed out.
Like a receipt.
Yeah, like a receipt.
Like a fax machine.
I am not a fax machine.
What's
No, I
a
can be
fax
used as one.
He said
I
fast
wanna go
machine.
to Whisper.
Said fax machine.
Fact.
Sorry, 'cause I
It's a
speak
fact
fast.
machine.
Very well.
Fact machine.
Whisper, do you have the key? Or do any of us?
Jem had it. He said he will come with the.
No, I do not have the key. Jem has the key.
Yes, I mean that's very good because look around you. How many are we?
One.
Yes.
We are 9, 8, 10. 10 with Windwhirl.
Okay, and before getting into the Earth situation and thing, we were how many?
I was just asking to know if we take a respite now or we just scout ahead.
We can't scout ahead. We do not have the key.
That's what
And
I
we need
was-
children as well. I mean, didn't he talk to you?
Yes, they're on their way.
This door needs a key.
Yes.
Yes.
They
If you
have the
don't have
key.
it,
Yes, you are the wise. Yes.
It's on its way, the key. With very fast cat-like legs.
then we should camp
Yes.
Yeah.
and wait for it.
We can wait.
Okay.
I was exhausted either way.
I do not understand that. I need no sleep. I need no food.
Oh,
That's great.
boo-hoo.
You can take
Good
first
for
one.
you.
Is it?
I don't know.
It sounds like flexing, but yes.
Right. So I'll say that you can all even long rest if you wish. The thing is, during this time, like probably like 5-6 hours in to your long rest, but I'll say it won't affect you or anything. But at that point, yeah, this is again mechanically it's fine. You can all take the long rest. But yeah, during this time, also Sildren, alongside with it would be like 8 Earth Genasi.
Oh my god!
All of them which seem to have the same monkish outfit of monastic bead amulets and bracelets, and all of them carrying some sort of a quarterstaff. Among them, it's also Cobble that you do notice, and it's also so it's the ones that you'd recognize would be Cobble, Pebble, Gem,
Pebble's here.
and Clay.
Okay, so
Oh no, please, here.
Cobalt, Clay, and
Those that you would recognize, Gem and
Gem?
Pebble, yeah. And yeah, as you now reunite with the rest, you also see that Sildren is in a very good mood. But yeah, you do. You,
So you see Sildren having the zoomies and just circles them and goes on the wall of the cave, and what he's trying to do is use his speed as a hair dryer.
Wow, okay.
And because it's really humid,
yeah.
he's when it finally stops, his fur is.
I can't help but notice how particularly clean you look for someone who has been carrying rocks, doing manual labor, all the things that you did As opposed to 14 puddings!
Yeah, you look
What,
pretty nice.
what
Wow.
he means, you look super nice,
Yes,
Sildren.
you
Good
look
for you,
amazing.
slayed it.
Did you eat puddings?
The puddings eat us.
Walrus did!
Yes, that would have been nice.
Wolverine just
Oh yes, by the way, we kind of, saved someone on the way, and they also
Oh,
say
yes.
they are grey and blue at the same time.
And this is our new friend.
Yes.
His name is HLB3.
H0.
H0HL1.
It's hope.
Blue.
Blue. Or Hope.
Or blue hope.
3, yeah.
Blue Hope.
That's weird. Just blue.
Hello, Hope or Blue?
Hope 3.
He's yellow.
Yeah, you see, yeah,
Ironic.
that
You know what you see.
You are wrong. What's yellow?
Wait, cats are colorblind, guys!
Oh no!
But
no.
Sildren,
They are?
They kind of see just
it's fine, you're not
But
colorblind.
Sildren is
Oh,
not.
I was so scared.
he's a humanoid.
He knows his first
This
blue.
one.
Oh, he's also blue.
Dark blue. Yeah.
I'm your color, but just it's my name.
Well, the bluer the merrier.
I don't understand that saying, but it sounds positive. Okay.
You know, Goba, I was also helpful. Very useful to them.
I know. Looks like the saloon people also need to make a living, so I bet you all helpful. Can I see your nails? Just out of curiosity.
I found.
Oh, sure you did.
On my
You
eye.
just found it, didn't you?
I found a rock that, I just.
You scratched it and it just
Which
it happens to make your nails the perfect conformation that can only be professionally made at salons,
Damn,
right?
that looks
Polished.
prettier than mine.
Have you been to a salon?
Yeah, have you been to a salon?
Have you been to a salon?
It looks
I've
like
stalked people who have been to salons.
you stalked people.
Of course I stalked people because I was waiting for them outside because they said that they was gonna talk about Krepak as soon as they were done with whatever.
It's
And
better you
they took a
stalk
long time, but I waited outside.
It's better you stalk them than they stalk you.
Exactly. Look, someone finally gets. Bring it in.
He usually.
Why did you hit me?
Huh?
Roll for initiative.
And do you feel good about stalking people?
Huh?
Do you feel good about stalking people?
Oh, feel good. Oh, because of the objectives that are fulfilled by stalking people.
Yes,
And
talking.
what happened when they found you?
Oh, they didn't found me. I found out they went out the back door.
To be honest, Sildren, I don't understand what you're saying, this guy.
I'm right here.
I said, Sildren, mind your own business.
I will turn like 15 degrees more.
They are weird, but they are nice. I like your friends.
This is
So-
And this is, yeah.
No, continue if you.
Get acquainted.
Oh, yes, I'm Sildren.
Hi, wait, let me put my weapon down. Did I mention I have a big weapon? Never mind. Hi.
He's
And
as
you
big
take
as
some
you.
big
Big weapon as well.
Oh, that's a power play.
How big is your weapon? Mine's like this.
Well, then mine is like this.
No, I'm sorry. I meant like this.
Oh,
No way they started measuring. Mine is bigger.
Swords, of course.
What are these?
Mine.
So,
They're measuring swords.
um,
Tribal thing. Men.
so
We broke him.
Yay! Finally!
Gem, at this point, while you're all having rests and everything, it will approach you, Whisper. This time, you remember he gave you the small pearl that was in case of emergencies against Zolux, but at this point he pulls out a quite larger pearl the same way, and it will say that do not know what will lie beyond this door, but if anything, you manage to reach the center of this place and confront Boar. This should help. This pearl of stagger should at least give you some kind of advantage.
Okay.
It's quite larger in size compared to the small
Okay.
thing. Well, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a basketball size
Okay.
almost.
So,
Oh God, why did you make it so big?
Thank you. I put it in the
I have that effect.
Yeah. So,
Don't do that.
thank you. I put it in the backpack. But as you said, you are not coming to the fight.
We will, but
But what?
We do not know what lies
You
beyond.
need to correct your past transgression.
We
You are
are
going
going
inside.
to join. We didn't say we'll back out from
Then
this.
why did you give the perk to me and said when you will confront the
Because
boar?
Whisper, I think they are afraid they will be swallowed by you.
Yeah, but they gave us their word that they were gonna fight, so.
Oh, do you think you're gonna die?
You still have the word.
We do not
Yes, that's right.
know exactly what's in there. We have trained ourselves in this monastic traditions of trying to find ways so that we manifest our internal powers and channel them to harm others in a way, but we are not quite sure on how well proficient we are compared to you who seem seasoned adventurers.
It's okay. We have done we have trained ourselves in the ways of the chaotic experiments. But
We will, of course, join you, delve deeper, though I personally believe you probably might stand a better chance.
Are you planning on visiting some sort of resort as we are fighting whatever's down there?
You wanted to say something.
I would be the last one to laugh if I were you, children. I would be the last one.
I'm sorry, it was a fun one.
Comes with the treatment now, does it?
What we were thinking about is what if we get attacked from behind?
I
Do
see
you
what's
want to stay
happening.
behind and
Yes.
okay.
I squint my eyes.
Thomas also says that I do not know what dangers are over there, but I'm not that much of a fighter. I mean, that's why I have Blue here to defend me. We are here more on research purposes, so you of course can go ahead, do your thing, but we'll stay a little bit, investigate bits and pieces, and most probably we'll head back to
Been through enough today, I guess.
to report back.
Gelatinous cubes.
Please don't remind me.
You almost died twice.
Please.
Oh, just how about those potions that were?
It's on.
Yeah, they gave.
So all you need to do is investigate here. Maybe have our backs.
We'll take a peek inside for a bit, but don't count on us doing anything dangerous.
Don't worry.
We have these other elementals.
Yes,
of
exactly.
Genasi.
Maybe they
Sorry.
can take care of each other, you know how we did before. Maybe they befriend each other because, and I'm going to whisper this to you, because if they die next to you know who it does then they get inside of the, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe the Genasi people stay a little bit away
Or they
from
can help us.
Draven, we'll talk about this between us later, okay?
They gave us their words.
I know, but just like leave it be.
They are coming inside
That's a
because
very
this
good
is
point.
not a joke,
Yeah.
guys.
No, Gem would
Last year, I heard them whisper. They said.
Oh my god, I love it.
Gem will reinforce this idea when again on the topic of them joining you. That I know it's not much. As you probably noticed, we are not a tribe of warriors. We've been fighting internally to find the peace which you've helped us achieve, but we also know the importance of just getting rid of this torment that is beyond this vault. So this will be our greatest battle, one that, however it will turn out, would be one to be spoken for
Maybe
millennia
it's
to
not a
go.
battle. Maybe it's just a discussion. You don't know.
I
Also-
quite doubt it, but we can see.
Also, I'm very interested in a tactical point of view. Sildren, you wanted to say something before?
Yes, my great weapon will protect us.
Good strategy.
Wow.
Okay, I am the disappointed.
That's it. That's freshly polished.
I have an important question. Who has the bigger weapon, Sildren or Blue?
Whip them out, boys.
Who has it bigger?
Objectively.
No, please, boys.
Sure, roll for it.
Wait. The roll is it's raid mode.
Okay, wait. Choose a dice. Choose mine. Choose a dice. Okay, that one. Okay, perfect. He chose the black and it's okay.
Who has it bigger?
Okay, do it.
Do it simultaneously.
Any modifiers?
You guys at home watching us at Twitch,
Don't judge.
comment.
Guess who has the bigger weapon? Yes.
Guess who has the bigger
Bets are
weapon?
on.
Is it Sildren? Is it
All
Blue?
time.
Is it Jelly?
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Oh.
Leave your comment
Oh
now.
no. 3. Oh, just for the test, you should also roll just for the fun of it, because she said also Shelly. Because
I
if
didn't want everybody to this.
No, man. Just the three of
Just
them.
the 3 of them.
okay.
Just the three of us.
Ready?
3,
Okay, you
Two.
have
2,
it.
1.
1,
Roll.
2, 3, run.
Oh, that's accurate.
So,
Oh,
He rolled a 3.
what did you have?
an 8.
What do you have?
A 3.
Oh no, what do you have?
I have a 6, so.
Oh, Sildren has it
By
By a little bit, like
Well, we'll say these are inches, not
Oh, look, it's
centimeters,
16. Ah. It's a 3. It's a 3
so.
There was somebody right back there.
That settles it, I guess.
Is it mine? Because mine is also super long. It has a
Definitely it's
reach.
yours. It's yours, yeah.
It's mine.
Zippy wins.
Oh, now it's 9.
Yeah. While we were comparing sword length over there.
They're like comparing
Sword, yeah.
stores. Mine is bigger. Mine is bigger. What about mine? It's way bigger than yours. Manifest my
Yeah, but like yours is attached.
Yeah.
It's not attached.
It's attached emotionally.
Yes.
Nice.
So, with that, you all rest, start just hyping yourselves for what's to come, and doing all these motivational speeches between yourselves and
Mine is bigger. No, yours is bigger.
and
You got this. No, you got this.
and at some point then Jem pulls out the pyramid key and asks all of you, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it.
I am
All
feeling the scared for the first time. I don't know.
Even
I hide behind Silo.
even Thomas is like they're like wide-eyed and everything, but yeah, so Jem takes the triangular shaped pyramid shaped key and slowly inserts it into the slot inside the door, and with that the key itself had some sort of inlays within it that once it fills in the gap, it seems that the outside on the door, the inlays connect with the inlays on the pyramid, and from the middle of it just starts pulsating some bluish aura, some bluish light that slowly then expands, just filling in all of the inlays, and there's a droning sound that accompanies all of this, and with that, it starts building up a slow rumble that it seems that all of these interconnected spaces, like they sort of open and fall apart, like in the sense like almost like a camera lens, you know, like it shifts as it rotates as it opens.
Wow.
And beyond, you start seeing that there's still a bit of natural cavern formation here and there, but on the ground start popping up these polygonal sort of platforms that also this key that activated the entire vault seemed to power the outlays of these platforms, alongside with bits and pieces that you can see on the walls and the ceiling above. And yeah, it is definitely a strange feeling that overtakes you all, not knowing where exactly you will end up. But all I can say is that welcome to the pattern. So to
What?
say.
The pattern.
That's a bit out of character, but yeah, we will leave this for the next session, the exploration of this place.
Please, fuck.
I want the pattern.
Just one more roll, Mom, please.
But it was such a fun session, and I really want to thank Justine for these two sessions.
Epic role-playing, everything. Yeah.
You guys were awesome. You guys were awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for accepting my stupid jokes and playing along with my weird ass persona that I built. But I really had an amazing time with you guys. I was really excited to go into this, and I'm even more excited to go home with this experience.
We love
having you back.
We'd love to have you back, and you also fit right in with your weird jokes, with our weird jokes. It was a match.
It was a perfect
match. And you can also watch Justine on Chef La Cuisine, which is a Romanian show. This culinary show.
Culinary.
Yeah, it's going on a television show on a Romanian streaming service, whatever. You can catch it. Can I see the name of it?
Yes, definitely.
It's on Antena 1. It's on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you can see me there battling with recipes, cooking and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely intense.
Rolling the 20s.
Yeah.
Oh no, my resume brush.
You should totally do that before you cook any dish. Like roll the dice, see if it's a fail or
There was some crazy stuff that happened. For instance, if you caught like the first episodes, I caught on fire trying to save a tortilla. It's pretty
The tortilla is alive and well?
I am, yes. Yeah.
No, the tortilla.
No, it burned.
Tortilla.
Not tortilla. Excuse me.
And
Did you make a taco?
and as a special thank you for the fun fact. We wanted to let you say it.
Give you the fun fact.
Awesome. Okay, so what was the fun fact of the day?
You tell us.
You can tell us a fun fact about your band, for example, because you're in a Romanian band that you're doing.
It's really cool.
Because I guess I had a pretty special know-how, which is pretty interesting. It's about zoology, actually. It's about wombats.
Yes.
I don't know if you ever heard of wombats.
Yes.
I did.
They poop in perfect squares.
Wow.
The pattern.
The pattern. Oh my god.
Yes. So
The
yeah.
Tesseract.
Maybe it's the 60s, guys.
It's exactly the 60s.
No, for real. Like you can literally look that up. Wombats poop in perfect cubes. It's a fact. Yes.
That has to hurt.
And the second fact is, yes, I do play in a band in Romania. It's called Hands, but it's spelled with a V instead of an A. And yes, we've just released an album last year, and now we're working on the new album that is in English. It is supposed to run internationally, but until then, we're gonna release a few songs with artists from Romania. So if you wanna keep up with what we're doing and support the local metal scene, please support us and check out our stuff. But also check out these guys because this is fucking awesome. Cheers.
And we'll definitely come check you out at one of your shows.
Yeah,
Let us know when you're
Oh yeah, 28th of June in Bucharest. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Cheers. Thanks for letting us know.
See you in the front row, guys.
We are gonna
It's
come.
pretty soon, like it's in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Cool.
By the way, the wombat thing. Don't check it out. Oh my god, cubes.
Oh yeah. This is the thing. Like I never say shit facts. Like if I hear a fact, I fact check it. Like the shit fact.
Well, actually, today you did say a shit fact.
Yeah. It's about
The
shit.
wombat.
Because it's about shit.
But this is the shit fact.
Exactly.
Right. It's a very true.
Articles. Looks very important.
I don't say bullshit facts. Although, do you know how you say bullshit in death language?
How?
So there you go.
Wow. That's actually
So wait, let's do it.
And the
bullshit. This makes so much sense.
Yeah. So thank you again. And until next time, bear hugs. Good night.
And don't let the vampires bite. Blah, blah, blah.